Hello, 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 everybody on this nice Sunday
Hello.
evening. How's everybody doing?
Hello,
Hello, hello.
everybody.
Say welcome to Coffee Talk,
Swing survivors.
the Swing Survivors. If you're feeling a little verklempt, this is the place to be. Yeah.
Walk amongst yourselves.
Mhm. There's Chaos Queen, Savannah, Iris. Hey, you're up here, Iris. Of the Light, Amy, Chaos Queen. What's up, y'all?
Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello. So what did we do this Sunday?
Went grocery shopping. Ugh.
Exciting. Did you buy anything for crafts? I know you went food shopping.
Oh yeah. That was the main reason I went, was to get the stuff for crafts. And
Oh,
I thought, well, I'll just pick up a few things. And I just end up doing the whole week's worth of grocery shopping.
you remembered your salsa?
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I gotta eat.
Like, you got to have the strength to do the crafts,
All right.
you know.
I just got
You know,
finished
I got
eating and Doritos.
mm, I got kicked out of the Walmart parking lot, but other than that, it was great.
You did.
I did. I told my husband it wasn't a good idea, but you know,
Oops, sorry.
it's fine. You can do it.
That's what
Okay.
happens when you listen to hubby.
I know. I could tell him. I just don't think that that's acceptable. He's like, here, take this table. Put it. Oh Lord. Never listen to him. Mm-mm-mm.
You know
You
it's
gonna
bad.
tell them the story or no?
Walmart parking lot.
Mm-hmm. I know. And he's like, well, try the grocery store.
How long were
He's
you
just trying to
there
get me
before
kicked
they
out of
kicked you
everywhere.
out?
I don't know. I guess 15, 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know.
Somebody told
Yeah.
on you.
I know. Well, they was probably watching the cameras and saw us out there. I guess they gave us a little bit of opportunity, but not much. At least they were nice when they came to kick us out. Like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
They even said, you guys have a Merry Christmas. I was like, oh, we'll be back. So I just said to him, okay, we'll see you next weekend.
Yeah, the light.
Oh, how exciting, Kristen. Folding laundry.
And Chaos Queen.
Oh.
Hey, Chaos Queen. Hey, Amy. Hey, Psychosocial. How you doing? Let me pull up the chat. I noticed the StreamYard
Savannah.
doesn't show you as much as a regular chat does.
It's kind of, it's kind of, it's weird, but it's all right.
And I don't know how to chat through StreamYard. Can you or no?
Yeah.
Apparently you can.
Well, it says join the chat. And when I click on it, it says connect your YouTube account to join the live chat.
No,
well, won't that make the echo?
Comments.
Huh?
Just you know how it says private chat? Then it says comments. Are you on your phone? Is that why?
No, I'm on my tablet, but I've tried it on my phone and it does the same thing.
That's because the tablet and phone is different. I'm trying to remember how you do it on your phone and tablet. I think you have to move the screen over.
What I do, I just use my other device to chat with.
Okay.
If I'm watching the chat, sometimes I can't do it because I'm doing something else, which I'm getting ready to be doing.
Yeah.
Crafting.
Yeah.
I done already crafted today. I'm done. I'm not crafting no more. That's probably
so
why I shouldn't say
did
that.
the N stand for the person you were making it for?
No, it said standing for the Navy.
Oh, yeah, okay. That explains it. I'm a little slow, you know.
hence the anchor that I put through it.
Where did you put that?
Across the end, like diagonally.
No, when did you show that? Because I haven't seen it.
You were doing something.
Okay.
You were finding that salsa.
Oh,
Yeah, or you could have been putting your groceries away. I don't
I was
know.
gonna say I was probably putting my groceries
You
up.
probably were. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
Rebecca's, in case
think
anybody's
you were.
listening, Rebecca's decorating a little tree, and the bucket she's putting a tree in has an N in it for Navy with an anchor. It's really cool. She did a good job.
Yeah, it's gotta go for my son. So he can have it on
Mhm.
his desk at A school. See how he'll spend Christmas there.
Oh,
You're
nice.
gonna get it to him. Have to mail it, won't you?
Yeah. I'll mail it with explicit instructions to call your mummy when it
Right.
arrives so that I can explain to you, fluff it back out.
Uh-huh.
You know, if it gets squished at all, I'll put a lot of peanuts and stuff in there, you know.
Yeah.
But he'll
Let
be
me
all
know
right.
when
Have a
it
little
works, because people have wanted me to ship, and I just,
yeah.
I'm
I'm
afraid
thinking
it's
that'd
gonna
be
cost
very
too much.
pricey,
Mm-hmm.
especially since I pour cement in the bottom of mine.
Yes, I don't think you want to do that.
No, no.
Not to mail it.
They're really not
Not
that
to
heavy.
mail it. But it's also discounted because it's a AFO address, military address.
Oh, yeah.
So you get discounted shipping to military.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, hold on. They used to. I'm just assuming they still do.
He might end up costing you a pretty penny.
He's worth it.
Oh my God, Amy, that's funny. Amy said, I made my husband a tie-dye shirt that says, I hate it here for work. That's great.
Uh-huh.
I hate it here. Out of here. Boom. Yeah. No, I figure it shouldn't cost too much to mail those trees. I don't think it'll cost too much.
No,
I
I
mean,
don't think so. You could probably get one of those boxes too that are flat rate. That might be even cheaper, right? Especially since
I
you're
don't
adding.
think you make them that big though. The flat rate ones aren't that big.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you could flatten the tree out if you really wanted to, but the can part you can't.
I don't think
No.
my platinum.
You're just trying to flatten that can out. Bend it back, sweetie.
Don't cut
But Amy, does he actually wear it to work?
The shirt.
He
Oh
said he
yeah, that would
requested
be. Oh,
Oh, that would be funny.
it.
oh, that's cute.
I hope he doesn't work in like a hospital or nursing home. That would be bad.
I think he does the same thing Amy does, if I remember correctly.
Insurance.
Yeah.
You could do that, I guess.
Oh, she said, yeah, he will. He don't give a shit. That's funny.
Yeah, well, you know, my son went down to San Antonio, and I think it was some trip they were taking for school, and he got me one of those shirts that says, "I don't give a rat, a rat's," and it had a donkey, right?
Mhm.
Well, I wore it one time, and I didn't realize, I was at school, at the elementary school,
Oh
and
no.
everybody was kind of, everybody was kind of looking at me, and I got some smiles. I was like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" Whatever. And my husband's like, "Rebecca, why would you wear that shirt up here?" I'm like, I said, "Well, probably because that's exactly how I feel right about now." He's like, he always shakes his head at me like that, like,
That's
You ain't my daddy. What you trying to tell me for? Your son the one who got this for me. Yeah, so I got in trouble for wearing that, I suppose. Well, you work for corporate and he'll wear it. That's good.
Rebecca, tell him where you just got back from. I know you're so excited.
Oh, yeah. I just got back from Chicago,
Yay.
Illinois. which is the anybody who knows anything about the military knows that that's where the Navy boot camp facility is. And so we went up there to see my son graduate from boot camp.
Yay.
Yeah, it was really cold up there. Hooey. I was like, okay, let's get back down home, okay? But he graduated and he did really, really, really well. He got handpicked for advancement. So that was a really great accomplishment. And now he's sitting in nice warm weather for A school. However, he doesn't know when the A school will start because there's another guy who's been there for 3 months waiting for it to start.
What?
Oh,
Yes,
is it maybe it's because they didn't have enough people and they were waiting for enough people for that?
I guess. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And then, he got a huge bonus, sign-on bonus, because he was 17 when he went to sign up. So he got a huge bonus, and he was all excited the other night when it hit. They were waiting for the bus to come get him to take him to the airport, so they could fly out to their A schools. And he's like, the bonus hit, And then yesterday, my kids are all real close, so they're always on the phone with each other and chatting and stuff, And he was talking to his sister, and he's like, "Oh, what are y'all doing?" He goes, "Oh, we're over here at the NEX, and a lot of the guys are getting laptops." My daughter says, "Well, are you going to get one?" He's like, "No, I don't want to spend the money on that." You just got a huge ass bonus. I mean, huge. Okay, you're worried about buying a laptop.
Yeah.
She said it was. She said it was so funny because, like 10 minutes later, all of a sudden he's calling her back and says, "I need to talk to your better half," so to speak, right? He's a computer guru. And he's like, he goes, "That's why everybody's getting laptops, is we have to have them for A school."
Oh, that's funny.
And my daughter had asked him, "Well, you don't need it for school or anything? Maybe that's why everybody's getting one." He's like, "No, I don't think so." I said, "Boy, I'll tell you what." But, yeah, so he ended up getting one, but I guess he wanted to make sure he got a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
The good thing she asked.
I know. So I was like,
You would think they would supply it though, but
I know you. What?
well, they're probably thinking,
Well, they kind of did.
we just give you a big ass bonus. At least you can buy your own laptop.
Yeah. But not everybody got that big ass bonus. Some of nukes usually get. I think my husband said the nukes get 60,000.
Holy crap!
Mm-hmm.
What's a nuke?
Holy crap!
Nuclear engineer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they get big time bonuses. They're usually like the largest one. But my friend was an electrician, and he was getting a 50,000 bonus, and that was like 20 plus years ago. So.
Wow.
And that's for completing basic?
No, the electrician, he'd already been in like 15 years or so. That bonus was just when you re-up. If you re-enlist.
Oh, okay.
Then you depending on what what your rate is and stuff, you'll get a bonus.
Yeah.
And I think it's to entice you to try to stay in and blah,
right.
blah, blah, whatever. Now his was because he ended up signing up for the Navy before he was 18.
Right.
Nice.
So, he
Nice.
didn't turn 18 until August. So he had plenty of time, he had to sign up and everything, and he got a huge bonus for that. So I'm like, hey, that's cool. Don't spend it all in one place. He said he was going to go out, but what did he say? Oh, he's like, I'm going to go buy a Hellcat. Yeah, he's totally joking because he knows the whole saying. Like, because my dad was in the Navy years and years and years ago, and that's one of the things they always did was they would get out of boot camp and they'd go buy a car.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, oh my gosh, but now they have, believe it or not, I found out, the car dealerships right around the base.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly, this is what I was told: is they're not permitted to sell a car to a new sailor.
Oh.
They have to go further out if they want a car, because I don't know. I think it's kind of weird, but
Yeah, that's weird. I don't understand that.
I have no idea. That's what I was told, so I don't know if that's true. What'd you say, Iris?
Is it because maybe they're not stationed there very long? They end up getting screwed over.
No, it was to detour them from buying a vehicle.
Yeah.
And yeah, and like my son was talking about there's a certain kind of truck he wanted to get, and this, that, and the other, and he's thinking about it, and kind of tried to remind him. I was like, telling my husband, hey, you need to remind him how the Navy is. You're going to have to worry about your vehicle sitting there for months on end. If you're on a ship and you're deployed, you're going to be home maybe 2 to 3 months out of the year if you're lucky, because they have all the workups, and then they have the cool downs, and then you have your, you actually have your deployment, and so they're home very little to actually enjoy any of it. So why are you going to have your money forking out on that when you're going to either have to have somebody else responsible for it, which can be a lot of trouble, or you're going to have it in storage, or you're going to have mom and dad come out and get it and bring it home and park it. He's already got a vehicle. Do you really need another one, But it is up to him on how he spends his money, Y'all there? Where y'all at? Y'all on mute? Yeah, y'all muted.
I was shaking up a paint can, so I muted.
Oh, a paint can?
Yeah. Well,
what color?
A thing of paint. It's not a can,
okay.
It's a jar, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 2 of my cans painted. Well, the one I still got to finish. Well, okay, I had to finish both of them still, because I have to outline the in yellow for the Navy thing. Per my husband, because he's retired Navy, and for him, it's got to have the yellow on it. And I got to put the T on the Texas Ranger when I have to make. So I have it painted with the big red, and then outline that in white.
Yeah.
But I have to wait for the red to dry, because I don't really want to have a pink T on a Texas Ranger tree. Just saying. Might not fly too well.
Right. Well, I'm making stain out of paint.
Oh, yeah. Well, let me tell you, can I tell you, we were going through Walmart after we eloquently got kicked out of the Walmart parking lot. I was like, okay, well, I gotta go away to get the paint that I need for the cans and stuff. And we were back there getting the paint, and little man, I had the twins with me, and he's wanting to help, carry everything, right? So he's taking the little things of paint, and he's like, here, Mom, I got that for you. I was like, oh, okay, so he's going to hold them. He goes and puts them in his pockets.
Oh, no.
Exactly. Oh, no. And I was like, no, don't put them in your pocket. They're going to think that you're stealing it, honey. Don't do that. And he's like, oh, well. So then he's holding them, and then he looks at his sister, and he asks her, here, hold these. And he's got 2 of them that he's holding. Well, he takes the one, because, he just can't help doing things sometimes. So he starts throwing it up in the air, and it lands on the floor. And I was like, hey, don't do that. If if that opens, it's going to have paint everywhere. You don't throw that. And he's, he goes, here, hold this too. He just knew he couldn't control himself not to throw it.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, yeah, trust your sister with it. I don't know about that either. But she didn't
I just
throw it.
want to say, though, you must have made really good impression on those Walmart employees, because first you get kicked out of the parking lot, and then you bring your kid inside the store, and he's trying to throw the stuff in his pockets. You're like, what's going on here?
Well, I guess I shouldn't have kicked us out of the parking lot then. No. Well, he was just trying to carry it easier. He wasn't trying to take nothing.
No,
But
of
he was,
course. No,
Look,
no.
I had an uncle that went. He was at it was like a drugstore, and
Mhm.
he was in there picking some stuff up, and he was looking at eyeglasses, or not, the
Mhm.
readers. And cat, get down. You do not want this paint. I promise you.
Oh, yes, the cat does.
Mhm.
Get down. And so he thought, well, I'm just gonna stick them in my pocket. It still had the tag hanging out and everything, like his shirt pocket, And
Mhm.
they call the police on him and
Oh.
charged
They
him with
did.
shoplifting.
Mm.
He's like, if I was gonna steal that, I would have not put it in my breast pocket with the
Tag sticking
the
out.
tag still hanging out. They sure did. They
Mm.
pressed charges.
Dang. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, well, I
Easy.
made sure he took him out of his pocket. I was like, please, we don't need to get in no trouble for a 58-cent thing of paint. Well, it'd been
Mhm.
times 4. So I guess it would have been 4 times the prosecution, Yeah,
Not the 58
that
cent
was
of
much.
paint.
I know. Times 4. He had 2 in each pocket, man. I was like, oh, man. Hmm. Hey, I was just grateful that his shorts were on the right way.
And he wasn't wearing cowboy boots with his shorts.
No, he has Crocs on. The rainbow Croc. You know what? Listen, Charlie girl, I have learned through the years, just pick your battles wisely.
Exactly.
Okay. If you want to wear Crocs with socks, with those shorts, no sweatshirt, go right on ahead, honey. You're good.
Right.
But I did draw the line where he came in the kitchen earlier today, and his older sister was over. She had to come pick her stuff up that we brought back because we drove and they all flew. So we were designated, hey, anything you don't want to have to check in, we'll just take it back with us. And so we were in the kitchen and I looked and I was like, your shorts are on inside out. No, they're not. No, they're not. I said, your shorts are on inside out. No, they're not, Mom. My pockets are just out. I just got to push them in. I said, whatever. I'm not going to battle with it, Then he comes outside. I see him. It's like, your shorts are on inside outwards. He's arguing with me yet again. My daughter's like, Mom, his pockets are out. I was like, the tag is sticking out on the back. Your shorts are inside out. And they're the little jersey shorts, It's like, come on,
That's
man.
funny.
So he finally, when I was like, okay, look, pull your pants around from the back and look. And he did. He just starts smiling and laughing. He runs inside and switches them around. Thank goodness. He doesn't care. He's like, you can get those pockets in like you need to. I guess it doesn't matter. It's not like jean shorts.
Oh, that's funny.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Grandma D. We say hi to Linda Marie. Linda Marie, how are you?
Oh, sorry, Linda. How you doing, sweetie? Dree said, I come in peace. Some shoplifters are real stupid. When I worked at Walmart, we had a dad bring his kid, and then they would each walk out with a BB gun in each of their pant legs. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe he wanted to play with his son and didn't have the money. I don't know. That's weird. Oh, a BB gun. Never mind. I'm thinking of a water gun. Probably because a little pew pew picture.
Like a little Nerf gun or something. Yeah, but could you imagine my little man going down for stealing some little craft paint? That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
They'd have him back in that back office patting him down, having him sitting there waiting for the police officer to come, guarded by the security guard of Walmart. It'd be bad. He'd be sitting there like, oh gosh. Poor little thing. Maybe we'll try and talk his way out of it too.
Of all things, I don't think he'd be stealing paint.
I know. It's like, well, poor little thing. He was so sweet about it. Like, oh. He thought, what? I'm not gonna steal this, Mom. What? That's wrong. Just take it out of your pocket.
Kids don't think that way. Just thinking, I'm gonna hold it for you.
Yeah. I was like, all right. Of course, his twin sister was with us, so she would have had to be the one doing all the talking. She probably would have talked the way right out of it. Be like, come on, Mom, let's go.
You know it.
Like, oh my goodness. Yeah.
Our kids definitely keep us going, that's for sure.
Oh, I know. They're just it's always a hoot going to the store with them because oh my goodness.
No, ma'am.
We go looking for ribbon because I needed red and blue for the Rangers tree.
Yep.
And so we had to go to we went to the ribbon section in the craft park. So it was right there by the paint anyways. And go over to the Christmas section. And I got the red, but I need the blue. And she picks up this one that had dark blue with snowflakes, but it wasn't wired and it wasn't that thick. And it was on a thing of like 5 different ribbons. And she goes, hey, Mom, what about this one? And then he says, put that back. It's too expensive. Oh my gosh,
That's funny.
But he did inform me is because he did say at one point, he goes, you know why you're broke? It's because you spent all this money making these trees. That's why. I said, what? He goes, well, it took money to buy that stuff, Mom. Dude, you stop.
And a smart little kid, though, to start having that concept of understanding that
Exactly.
money grows on trees. It's
Uh-huh.
endless.
Mhm.
When you tell your kids, I
Yeah.
don't have money, but you got the card.
Right. Just use it.
Yeah. Well, while we were standing out there in Walmart parking lot before we got kicked out, there was a van pulls up and there's a guy dressed as Santa Claus in there. And I mean, he got the beard, everything. An older guy. He just was like, "Oh, look, there's Santa." And they're like, "Where? Where?" I was like, "Right there in that van." And they're like, he turns around, looks at his sister. That's not the real Santa. And they proceed to have a little conversation, and she says to me, "Oh, he knows it's not the real Santa because he knows that Santa is you and Dad."
Oh.
And I said, well, Mom and Dad have to do a lot of work for Santa to come. And he says, yeah, well, we know you supposedly pay Santa. And, I said, well, yeah, because Santa has to have money to pay his elves to help, do everything. And he's like, Mom, why don't you go ahead and not pay Santa and you'll prove my point? And I'm like, oh my gosh. I said, what the heck? I said, what point are you trying to prove? I'm telling you, if we don't pay Santa, Santa's not coming. I don't know. He lost me at one point. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
whatever.
Listen to what happened to Glamma. She said, be very careful. I responded to a fake UPS shipment notice telling me my package was at a UPS hub waiting for a $1.95 shipping fee. Of course, they withdrew $150 from my bank account.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
I deny that charge. I call my bank right away and tell them you better get that back in there.
That is absolutely horrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you. $150 is a lot.
I know. That's terrible.
Hopefully you get it fixed. Were you able to? Oh, yes, I called right away because I just had this feeling, checked my account, and sure enough, They canceled my debit. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I hate
Mm.
that.
How frustrating.
Yeah, they better cancel it, put that money back, and then deny that payment.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh,
That's that time of year. They're trying to, have scammers going to scam. They're going to get out there and get that. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry, Glamady. Yeah, 150 is a lot for me considering I'm broke, according to my son.
Mhm.
He cracked me up. Okay.
Glamour said it looks so legit. They showed the UPS logo and everything with the pic of the box. Oh my gosh. They're getting smarter and smarter.
Mm-mm-mm.
Get off the table.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Chaos Queen said her 12-year-old son got the same text today. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, and her security app caught it. Wow.
Mm-mm-mm.
What security app do you use now?
I know, right? Everybody needs to get that on there. Look, Savannah up there fighting with her tacos.
I should tell my mom because my mother and stepfather are always ordering things through UPS and stuff. I'll have to let her know just in case.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I posted a couple things on Marketplace the other day, and somebody tried to scam me. Wanted my
Already?
Yeah, through Venmo. Yeah. But yesterday when I was vending, some lady, she got a couple pairs of earrings for her girls and matching bracelets. It didn't come to too much. It was only like $26. And where we were didn't have any signal inside the firehouse. And I'm just like, listen, I'll trust you, because she was going to hand it back. And I was like, listen, I'll trust you. Just pay for it. It's through Venmo. And I'm like, just pay me when you get home. My mother was like mortified. She's like, I can't believe you're just going to let her leave. I'm like, sometimes you just got to trust people, and then she came back a little while later because in the firehouse, they're also doing a magic show. And two of they got 3 magic bracelets, but they all had different charms on them. One of the girls noticed she didn't have a reindeer in her charm, but her sister did. And she's like, do you happen to have a reindeer charm? I said, no, I don't. So I handed her an ornament with a reindeer on it. I'm like, here, you can have this for her. So then I gave her a free ornament on top of it. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on.
Okay. I really hope Iris isn't going to say that they didn't pay her. That would be bad.
Yep.
Oh, hey, Heather. Hope you're having a good night. We're just sitting back, chilling, relaxing.
Yeah, my son's leaving, so he was just saying goodbye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But no, she ended up paying.
Oh, good.
The lady was telling me, she's like, I promise you can trust me. She's like, my husband's a cop, I'm a nurse. You can just tell sometimes when somebody's good people. So she did. She ended up paying last night.
Good.
Oh, I got to tell y'all something.
What?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay. When we get to Chicago, we get there Wednesday afternoon. We check into the Airbnb, and then 3 of the other kiddos and one of his friends were flying in. So we had to go to the airport to pick him up. And my oldest son was flying in from Florida. So he got there that evening, and he said he was going to go to the airport and pick him up. And he was really, really tired. Well, I go to wake him up, and I'm like, hey, because I knew their flight had been delayed by 30 minutes. And I said, hey, are you going to go pick him up? And he was really tired. And you know how when they're really tired, I always worry about somebody driving when they're trying to wake up, and they're still sleeping. And so I said to him, he's like, yeah, okay. And he's like feeling around, like, like touching me in the dark. And I'm like, hey, do you want me to go pick him up? And he goes, have you been awake? Yes, I haven't gone to sleep yet. He goes, that might be better. I'm really tired. I said, okay. So I said, I just need you to get up and move your car because I need to get the truck out, you know, and because he got a rental. He was there first, so he was the one who picked that up. Well, I go to the airport. They ended up being an hour late. Sitting there, waiting. They finally come out. We get in the car. And as I'm putting it in drive, this guy comes around the truck, and you can barely see him because my husband's got a big old tall, I mean, it's a big old massive truck, right? And I mean, I have to jump up to get into it, and I'm 5'8". So, it's a tall truck. And there's this little guy, and if you've ever seen Trailer Park Boys, my sister knows that, okay? There's a guy on there that wears really thick glasses. I'm not kidding. Okay, you seen it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's who this guy kind of looked like. And he comes over to the window, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so I kind of roll down the window a little bit, and I'm like, yes, because I mean, I couldn't move because he was right up against the truck. And I thought, this is Dooley. The back tire is going to run over him, you know?
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, oh, and he's talking like this. He's like, you look like you're safe. Not really. You obviously don't know my driving, and it's like 2:00 in the morning. I'm really tired, you know? I was just like, huh? You know? And he started going on about his son. And he said, he's like, I just moved here, and my son's not here, and I need to tell my car won't start. Da, 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 da. He's got his wallet out, and he's pulling his ID out, and he says, it's $60. And I'm like, ain't no tow, only $60. It's $120 just to hook up. Okay. So I'm thinking to myself, well, I know we're not back home, but this is Chicago. It seems like it'd be high dollar. I mean, especially at the airport, you know. I'm thinking, and so this is terrible. He says he needs $12.10. I need $12.10. I said, you need how much? He's like $12.10. Well, my son-in-law goes and he handed me $5. And I'm going to give him, I'm holding the $5, and the guy's like, oh, and I go, how much did you say you needed? He said $12.10. And my son is in the back. Now he's 6'5". He's not a little person. He's like, Mom, just go. He's scamming you for money. Just go. And I was like, I don't know that for sure, And he's like, Mom, just drive off. Just, he was feeling uneasy, And so I go, and I was like, okay, well, this isn't enough. And I went, and instead of handing the guy the $5 and just calling it a day, I handed it back over to my son-in-law. Like, I wasn't even thinking, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should have just handed the guy the $5. Been on my way. And he says, that'll work, that'll help, and I'm like, huh? Still just perplexed by this guy. And I'm like, okay. So we go to drive off, and we're driving a little bit, and we're still in the little parking area. And my son says, Mom, do you want me to drive? It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead, So he, we get out, switch, because he's sitting right behind me. He gets out and he drives. He's like, Mom, that guy was he's scamming. And I was like, well, we don't know that. And like, what if he really needed help or something? And he just looked at me and shook my head. I said, your dad helped a guy at the gas station today. I don't even know what state we were in, Missouri or someplace. And he scammed him out of $5. My daughter walked in and she's like, Dad, huh?
They do the same thing here in my town.
Well,
yeah,
how do you my daughter $5? How do you know?
Well, my daughter says, Mom, because I had already gone into I had to go pee bad. So I'm already in there. I'm coming out. She's coming in. And she goes, Mom, Dad's out there. He got scammed for $5. I said, what? And she's just shaking her head. She's like, oh, gosh. I said, what? She goes, some guy out there talking about his car needed something, and he has a police report and everything if he wanted to see it. She said he got scammed out of $5. I said, oh, man. And my husband said, I don't even care. I just gave him the $5. He left me alone. We're good. I was like, oh my gosh. So I thought it was funny that night. There we are at dark 30 in the morning. This dude's trying to scam us out of $5, right? Or out of any kind of money. Specifically $12.10. And I'm like $12.10. So So I'm just wondering how he got $58 or $57.90. Like it's, I don't know. But my daughter, okay, that was Wednesday night when they flew in. They flew out early Saturday morning. They got to the airport. I think they got there like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning or something. I get a text message from her because we're on the road driving. I get a text message from her and she goes, the 1210 guy is here still scamming people.
No way.
Yes. Yes. And I just texted her back and I said, oh man, that's so sad that he still wasn't able to accumulate $12.10.
He's still working on that money. Yeah.
Oh
I
my
know.
gosh.
I said I so should have given him that $5. I was like, yeah. So he was. Yeah, he was out there scamming people. I kind of wondered when he said, "You look safe." I'm like, "You got the wrong one for that, honey." I'm sorry, I'm not really that safe, sweetie. What are you talking about? But yeah. Okay.
Yeah, around here they usually say they need a couple bucks for gas. My car ran
Yeah.
out of gas. It's right up the road.
Yeah, they do that a lot. I mean, it
It
is what it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's how he makes his living, I suppose. I told my daughter, "Did you say anything to him?" She goes, "No, I went the other way real quick." I said, I would have been tempted to ask him, "You still haven't made that $12.10?"
You should have said, well, daughter, you should buy him something to eat because you know he's hungry if he's been standing there all night begging people for $12.10.
He's been here since Wednesday night, still not able to get a toe. That guy's got to be hungry.
Oh, so that was like, what, 3 days?
Yeah, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday morning.
Oh my gosh.
He was there for a while. I'm telling you, nobody had mercy on him and gave him $12.10. Yeah,
What?
I think he was scamming. He was scamming. He probably does that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He
I'm
probably
sure.
doesn't talk like that.
Probably not. But I tell you what, I think that eye movement was uncontrollable. I'm just saying.
That was a bonus.
He threw it in there for effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, make my eyes move back and forth and she'll really feel bad for me. Yeah, that one eye.
Hey, he's talented if he can do that on demand.
$10 more, I need a motel room. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
That happened to Fancy and I and our younger sister years ago. I was pregnant with my son who just graduated from boot camp, actually. And we were in Reno, Nevada. It was there for pool league. And we had all went there and we met our birth mom and some of our aunts. And we were walking to the grocery store and it was at night. We had a few scary things happen on the way, but it's okay. On the way back, of course, we had gone and gotten just some snacky things to eat in the room and, just a creamer and stuff like that, And on the way back, we stop at a hamburger joint, of course, because, when you go to the grocery store, you have to stop to get something to eat, I guess, And so then we start back again, and there's this couple standing out there, and you can kind of smell the alcohol on them, And they needed $10, like you said, for a hotel room. I kid you not. Ask Fancy, she'll tell you. And I almost reached into my purse, and I thought, nope, because I had a good amount of cash, because we were there for quite a few days. And I was like, oh crap, I didn't empty this out, empty some, I only carry a certain amount of cash and then the rest is on the card, right? But I usually, before I leave the hotel room, I won't take all my cash with me. I just take a little bit and then I hide the other cash in the room somewhere. And I thought, oh no, if I go to pull my wallet out, they're probably gonna like take all my money, And we were paused for a second, like, what do we do? Because you do feel horrible. Like, what if they really just need a few dollars for a hotel room? But I had that feeling that something wasn't right. And then I took a step back. And when I took a step back, Fancy took a step back. And my younger sister, she was already back. So at that point, like, Gloria knew, like, something's not right here, because she could see my reaction. And she's like, oh, yeah, we don't have any cash. Sorry, we can't help you. And we skedaddled on. And they kind of followed us a little ways and kept at us, and we're like, no, I'm sorry, we don't have anything. And we got out of there. But I was like, could you smell the alcohol on them? Our younger sister, who's a little bit further back, she's like, no, I didn't smell anything. It's a good thing we're with you. Yeah, it's a good thing we're with you, because you would have given them the $10. But yeah, they do scam for that, for a hotel room, believe it or not. They really do.
Charlie goes muted. I think she's doing her crafts.
Yeah, she's probably shaking up more paint.
Yeah.
She's making that.
I'm talking to the boy.
Oh, okay. Well, I know she's got a lot that she's got to do.
Yeah. I'm just finishing up these ornaments.
Well, I did the painting on the face parts, and I'll finish it tomorrow, and then decorate it. That won't take very long. Making the bow will probably take the longest, but
yeah,
I'll do that after work.
I'm making a I don't know what you call them. It's not, I guess it is kind of a wreath, but it's a wood round, and then you put, I'm going to put some Christmas trees on it with the cricket, and then I think it says Merry Christmas, and then a bow and some greenery.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, nice.
I'll tell you what, I have not made anything on this one. I'll tell you why. I was trying to save money and not go and buy one of these rounds. And I tried 3 different things, even painting them and everything, and it just didn't turn out. So, but it's okay. Now I know to raise my price, because if I have to buy this particular round, it was like $6.
Oh.
So.
Yeah. A little bit higher dollar there, huh?
Yeah. But
eating into your profit.
That's all right. It's a learning experience.
Done.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely want to see it when it's done.
Yeah.
You're so talented.
Oh,
I know.
You are too.
Yeah, whatever. Well, Iris actually is really, the jewelry is unbelievable.
With some jewelry too. Y'all are.
Oh, it is not like our Iris does beautiful work. She does beautiful wire wrap. No, I'm not near the level you are, Iris. I've just begun. I inspire to be at your level. I do love wire wrap jewelry. I do.
I think it's relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's relaxing, all right, but I can tell you right now, you guys know me in glue. Doesn't matter what kind of glue it is, guys. It can be super glue. E6000. It can be. The only thing that saves me on the E6000 is it doesn't dry instantly.
Right.
Okay. So I got some time with that, which is I need time, because the glue gun, and look, I told you what happened with the glue gun issue, right?
Mm-hmm.
I tell my husband I need glue sticks. And he's like, okay, I'll get you some. I'm like, all right. So he calls me while he's at the store, and he's like, okay, they have this, this, this. And he's telling me how many counts they have. Well, I said, just make sure that it's for the mini glue gun, right? No, he comes home. I'm excited because he's got 2 bags of Gorilla Glue sticks. I'm like, sweet, And I look, and I actually open the bag, and I'm sitting down, and I've got my glue gun plugged up, and I pull one out, and I'm going, oh, shit. And he's like, what? What's the matter? I go, these are for the big glue gun. And he goes, oh, no. And he even bought me another glue gun, another mini glue gun.
Oh, no.
Because mine is getting ready to go out. You know how when you pull it and it clicks?
Mm-hmm.
before it, and you know that that's a sign it's getting ready to die on you, and I'm like, So he picked up another one, which is fine. I'll eventually use it once I get some more mini glue sticks. So I go to the store the next day and I was like, oh, let me go see if they have the glue sticks that I need. No, they don't. But what they do have is the big glue guns.
Yeah.
Or,
Look, you
or
won't be sorry for doing that.
no, actually, my dumb butt, instead of just getting the low temperature one, I see one that says high and low and it does all this stuff, right? And I'm like, yeah, not a good thing. I'm looking at blisters on the back of my hands right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I burn myself. I'm just terrible when it comes to glue.
I
I'm
got
just
so
saying.
many scars from getting burned from the glue gun.
Oh yeah, I'm just sitting there right there at the nail of the bed. I got one, and it's got like, I don't know. It's yeah. I don't know. I just shouldn't be trusted with the glue gun or any kind of glue. I mean, you're talking about somebody who took super glue, and I thought I was being smart by opening it with my teeth, and I glued my teeth together. I glued my mouth together, and to top it off, I was pregnant. So yeah,
Oh my
God.
God.
yeah. You're probably like, what are you doing? Trying to eat super glue? Like, oh my gosh. That
Oh my gosh.
was, you talk about panic. Oh. I was young. I was young.
That's kind of funny though. I'm sorry, it is. Maybe not at the time, but
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
is.
I
I can
thought,
just
oh
say
my
it.
gosh,
Who
what have I
does
done?
it?
Me. I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you the truth. I did it. I've glued my fingers together. I have glued my fingers to my body somewhere on my leg with my pants. I'm not good when it comes to glue, I'm telling you.
That's
But I can tell you this is my shit's glued down when I put it together. It ain't going nowhere.
I
Yeah,
just
there's
learned
that.
yesterday. I'm gonna look into it now. And down the road maybe I'll get it. I just learned yesterday that they have cordless glue guns.
Oh
like,
yeah.
I didn't even know they had it.
I should probably get one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. She said it looks like a drill, except it's a glue gun. Like,
Yeah. I don't know how well that would work. That like
She
when
said she
when the
loves it. She
battery
took
dies.
it with her.
Really.
Oh, maybe it lasts a while.
That would be good for like craft shows and stuff. If you're going to vending and stuff, then you'd have it there and you could just put stuff together.
Yeah,
Oh
you
yeah,
don't have to worry
Glamity, I
about
burned
having an
myself too.
outlet.
Hey Rocco. Yeah, the glue guns and it's a love-hate relationship. I love it,
But you hate it when you
but
get
I know, and every time I'm
And it
going to
hurts
get burned.
like hell.
Yes,
Oof.
it does.
It
Well,
does. It does.
my first reaction is to roll it off. Well, I
Hmm.
did that on my arm and it took layers of skin. I have a deep scar from it.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
did that one time on my finger.
Mhm.
Yeah. So you just kind of have to breathe through it and cool.
know. Yeah,
Heal.
I make up cuss words. Y'all know that.
Hmm. Hmm. So I'm like, okay, but yeah, it's all right. It's all right. If I go a time that I can plug my glue gun in and I don't get burned, I'm good. But I'm waiting for that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you the truth.
Well, I went to the Dollar Tree and I got me some of these little rubber fingertip things that people use for like when they do a lot of paperwork. They work great.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I should probably get them, but I mean,
you got to remember to put them on.
well, that and I really just need a whole silicone glove or something,
Yeah.
Because if it was just my fingertips, I could do that, But
Mhm.
I've managed to burn myself in really weird, how in the hell? Yeah, I don't know. But it is what it is,
Mhm.
You need a glue gun body
it's
shield.
yeah, it's like me and painting. I can paint the heck out of some walls, but I usually end up covered with paint somehow every time. I don't know. Don't ask. It's one of those things. Yeah. Hey, Becky Howard. How you tonight? We're just in here shooting the crap, I guess, just chatting. Talking about arts and crafts just now, about, glue gun incidences and glue incidences and stuff, yeah. That's all right. I do some crazy stuff. Charlie girl, what are you doing now? Putting it
Well,
together, aren't you?
Huh?
Putting it together?
No, I was responding back to my sister-in-law. I got gloves on, so I had to use my stylus because
Oh,
gloves and the touchscreen don't work good together.
no, they don't.
No, I gotta let the paint dry before I can do anything else. I may go ahead and do everything but the Cricut part, because that paint really needs to dry overnight before I try to put vinyl over it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I need to do, the two of them. The other one I could do, the Cowboys one, I could probably do the star on at least. But I'll probably just wait till tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. If the stuff is still out there, the kids are gonna get up and go to school in the morning, and they'll probably take a few things with them.
Hey, I can tell this. This is worth at least a couple bags of chips and a Coke.
I know.
And some gum.
I know. I saw a little lady's backpack. I was like, what is this doing in there? One of the ornaments. The little ones, the smaller ones. I said, I went like, I was like, what the heck? So she, at dinner, I was asking her, I was like, hey, why did you take one of my ornaments and take it to school? She looked at me and she goes, what? What ornament are you talking about? I said, the little silver ball that you had in your backpack. She goes, I didn't. And I'm looking at her, and she's like, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
No, that was on, was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday or maybe it was Friday. It may have been Friday. I don't know. Sometime in the last week. I don't know even more. But I was like, man, you just walked by that little, when I had him sitting out and I was putting the trees together. She just walked by and took one and put it in her bag. Like, what are you going to do with that at school? I don't know. Not really sure. Probably trade it for a bag of chips or something, like you said, I'm sure. They have a barter system at school that they do. Works really well, I guess. Because they always come home with a lot of stuff. I just don't know everything that's missing out of my house. Who knows?
She's probably going to tell her teacher, I made this for you.
Right? Yeah, who knows what she did? I mean, I don't know how many she took. That was the one she forgot to hand out. I don't know.
She should be the poster child for Scared Straight program.
Well, I'm telling you, she's something else. She's trying, though. She's trying. Bless her heart.
She most certainly is.
She's trying. She still can't be trusted going in my bathroom.
Right?
She's like, I was looking for something one day, and she's like, oh, I know where that is. I'm like, oh, really? Where is that? Oh, it's in your makeup drawer, the second one down. Look. She runs in there, and I just looked at her, and I said, how did you know that's where it was? She just paused and looked at me like,
uh-oh.
Yeah, you've been in here snooping, because it was something that I just put in there. It was a new item. So that's how I knew. I was like, oh, girl, you're busted. Busted. We got too many cans of biscuits around here. And they're all busted.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I got something kind of, well, it's a little depressing, I guess, to talk about in a way. Well, not in a way, it is depressing. My son's boot camp graduation.
Yeah.
I was telling you about this, and this is why I say, no matter how hard you think your life is,
Yep.
somebody's got it way worse than you.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, that's hard to understand sometimes, because especially if you're going through something and for you it feels like hell, and you think, how could this get any worse, right? But that's one thing my mom always told me: no matter how bad you got it, somebody's got it worse than you. No matter how good you are at something, someone else is better than you. And that's not to take away from your goodness or your sadness. It's just, you have to think outside of you and, go, hey, it's okay, but you had to understand other people are having rough times. Well, this is perfect example. And in light of some of the situation that has occurred recently on some YouTube streets, I'm sitting there, and they had said in the graduation ceremony, part of the speech was, they're going to have great successes and they're going to have great losses. And they said some have already experienced those great losses. And at that moment, I'm sitting here looking at 640 graduates, and the ship that my son was in there's 50 of them. And however they divided, I don't know, it was 50, whatever it was, I don't know, but there was 50 in his. And I'm looking at all these young men and women out there, and I thought to myself, and how many of them lost someone in that 10 weeks that they were gone? It dawns on you, my son's not the only one who got a call that something tragic had happened, right?
Yeah.
And as the graduation is over, and they have to go back and get some of their stuff, and we had to go pick up his coin and all this, and so we finally get in the car and we're driving off, and we're at a stoplight, and one of the graduates, he's running down, getting ready to go under the tunnel, and it's a little bridge thing, and my son rolls down the window and he yells at me. He's like, "Hey, where you going?" And he's like, I'm going home. And my son said, "All right, be safe, love you," whatever he said, and he rolls the window up and he proceeds. And I was like, "Oh, who was that?" And he was like, "That's so and so." And just a week prior to graduation, he got a call, and this is just what's so horrible, is that the other, when you're in the military and you're going through boot camp, these kiddos get close really quick. And like, my son's been in the Air Force for 10 years. My husband retired from the Navy years ago, did 20, and he is still friends with people that he made in boot camp. So is my son. And, so some of these guys and girls, women, I should say, they maintain that friendship, and they get really close really fast. And so he's telling me a week prior, this kiddo gets a call, and I say kiddo because he's 18, 19 years old. He's young, and he had gotten a call that his brother had passed away. And my son was basically kind of reliving it, telling us he was saying exactly where he was and exactly where his friend was, who was there, and he's like, he fell to the floor. He was just sobbing. He was just grief stricken. I mean, obviously.
Absolutely.
And it just, again, horrifying, because it's like, oh my gosh, this is there's 50 kids, 50 of them. That doesn't include all the rest of them, right? Just in his ship, 50 of them. And here's this kid who lost his brother. That's not to take away from my son's grief that you went through.
Right.
But again, this guy is going through hell right now, right? And so then, that was Thursday afternoon. Friday, we had gone out Thursday and did all this, stuff. So they have to go back to base, report for the night, and then the next day they're able to leave at 7 a.m. So you hang out with them for the day. So it was a rainy day, so we pretty much, we did some shopping, we went some places and stuff. But we were just doing dinner at the house, and hanging out, and he had some of his friends come over because their parents were leaving, having to catch flights out early. So instead of going to base and hanging out, they went ahead and they came over and hung out with us. And there's 4 of these young sailors sitting there, and they're talking, and the one guy goes, "Oh my gosh." So everybody gets quiet. I'm like, "What's wrong?" And he says, and I don't remember the kid's name. I'm sorry. I'm deaf, so I don't hear most of it, but I didn't catch the name. I had said, "What's the matter?" And he said that's why they wouldn't let him have his cell phone Thursday morning. And because they got their cell phones early Thursday morning before graduation. Well, again, this kid, 18 years old, he's in the same 50 count, 50 people, 50 of them. That's it. And he says they wouldn't give him his phone, and nobody could figure it out why. Well, his parents had called, and because it wasn't a family member, there's certain guidelines for a Red Cross message to be sent, and there's certain guidelines to where you're able to call and actually speak to them and tell them what's going on when they're at boot camp. But his parents were able to get a message saying, "Please do not give him his phone. Do not give him his phone until after graduation, and we can be there." Because they did not want him turning his phone on and seeing all the messages about his best friend 2 weeks into boot camp had taken his own life. His best friend did that.
Aww.
And I sat there, I said, "Oh my God," that's about the same time that my brother had done that, So again, I was horrified. Like, in my son and his friends are sitting there so sad and just so, oh my God, like they're supposed to be these big, tough, military guys, and nothing ever. No. They're sweethearts, and their heart is on their sleeve, and they're feeling for their fellow, shipmate there that just found out his best friend, was gone. And so it just really, it was just so, those things that are just so shocking when you hear it, and you're like,
Yeah.
I mean, I was sitting there just, I'm like sad, and it just really reiterates that no matter what you're going through, other people are going through shit too. And it was like, man, that's such a lesson right there. If you look at that, 50 kids, and I say kids because to me, they're young, but 50 young men and women. And out of those 50, there's 3 right there that we know of that went through some very traumatic situations during that 10-week period.
Right.
Yeah, so I thought, let that be a lesson, like really, for me, it really reiterated, okay, like, just, to me, that was just so sad.
It seems like pretty high number for only 50 people. And those are just the things that you know about or have heard about.
Exactly. And it just, that's why I was thinking, oh my gosh, did it all just happen in this one ship, this one section? Or, I don't know. But I just know in that group of 50 individuals.
Oh, Jenna cut the shit. She said, "This is it. I quit."
I told your ass to go to sleep.
Wow, you need the link, Jenna, or are you still groggy-eyed? This is Sleeping Beauty.
You didn't ask us if you could go to sleep, so we didn't ask you if we could go live.
Sorry, girl. That's true. She didn't ask us, did she?
Nope.
She actually, what was said was, "I'm not going to sleep."
Yeah.
She said, "I'm just charging my phone." And that's a direct quote. Don't try me, women.
She must have tried it with her eyes closed.
I know. But we did see your doggy's fanny.
We sure did.
Your dog propped that phone up real quick to show you sleeping. He put it back down, and then he sat on it.
Mm-hmm.
His little arm was so cute, draped over it. I was like, oh my goodness, somebody turn that off. Kick her out of here. Get her out. Jenna, are you too groggy-eyed? There's the link. Oh, she ain't groggy-eyed.
Don't allow me, Willis.
All right, Sleeping Beauty.
We tried to wake you up, but you know.
Y'all tell me I wasn't going live.
You didn't go live.
Where we at now?
No.
This is Coffee Talk. This ain't Raw Raw and Cut.
Right.
Y'all said we're not going live. I said okay.
No.
Oh, hey, Blondie.
Hey everyone.
Look, Kim said, let's go live.
That bitch.
So we did. We did. Oh. Yeah. Anywho. So we told her to go to bed, leave us alone. So Charlie Girl and Iris and I went live.
Yep.
We put it in chat. Come on, come on. We're going live.
I think everybody wants to sleep tonight.
We told
Probably.
the dog to tell you, but he didn't. He said,
we said,
"No,
wake
let her
up.
sleep. She's tired. Let her sleep."
Who said that?
Your dog.
Your dog.
Charles Bartholomew.
Charles Bartholomew. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me.
Nope.
Hey,
He said, let
trying
her
to let you
sleep.
sleep.
Mama's tired.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up and I was off the call and yeah, went from there.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Oh,
those heifers
Indica.
left me. They just left me.
How you feeling?
Oh, Indica. I know she's not feeling good, y'all.
Aw,
Say some prayers for her. She's not doing too good right now.
Yeah, she's not doing well.
She got the funk.
Maybe someday we'll get her up here.
You know what? You heifers. Y'all can come chill on everybody else's panel, but you can't come chill on my panel. When I said I wasn't coming online, that's it. I quit.
You okay, but you didn't have a panel to come chill on. So, I mean, you know, I can't help what you wouldn't provide, you know?
That's it. I see how it is.
Look, I was at work last night when you were live, so no, I couldn't get up on your panel and chill. I'm sorry.
You just did me so wrong.
Indica said, I will be okay.
Love you, Indica. Hope you feel better, beautiful.
Well,
Oh, my word. So what were we talking about? See your thumbnail.
we were talking about, oh yeah, we were talking about the boy graduating and stuff.
And I seen him in the march.
I know, he looked so cute.
Yeah.
And they were watching it at his high school.
Aww.
And so his brother got to
Yes,
watch it too. But they were all watching it, all the coaches and teachers and stuff, you know. And they were like, there he goes. They did this little video where they were watching it and they pointed it out. There he goes. Because he was front and center on there. So he was on the outside. So
Yeah, I seen him.
he was right up on the
I
camera.
spotted him right away when he crossed the camera.
It's kind of hard to miss those dimples. He got those, and that's how a lot of people spot him. They're like, oh, we see his dimples. There he is. That's him. Yeah.
That's how, I ain't gonna lie to you, that's how I spotted him.
Yeah.
His dimples.
He does. He got big old dimples. And the girls love the dimples. They do. Oh.
Yeah. You heifers. Don't get quiet when I get up here, Charlie girl. Iris.
I'm eating cottage cheese and Doritos. I'm stuffing my face. I'm not trying to chew like a cow on here.
Charlie girl's
I'm saying good
crafting,
night.
so she's having to mute while she makes noise. Probably
What
as
is
she's cussing and she's burning herself with the glue gun.
I'm getting a
What's she
snack.
crafting?
I'm getting a snack.
Wait,
Oh, you getting a snack?
A piece of cake. Just the frosting, the good part.
Oh, the cake's gone. That cake was gone before I left Walmart parking lot.
hence the reason she needed just no fork. She's like, I can eat this with my fingers.
Right? Open mouth and third cake.
Or icing.
Hi, Cinnamon.
Hey,
Yeah,
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
sit down.
Has
You
anybody
know,
seen?
it's funny.
Has anybody seen Peppermint? I ain't seen her.
Not tonight.
Not today.
I don't.
Today,
No,
yesterday.
well, I haven't been in chats. Like I said, I was listening last night, but I haven't been able to because of working and
Not
Was it work last
we
night,
miss ya.
so?
Love you.
yeah, we love you, girl. I hope you feel better.
Love you, Annika.
Aw. Tell your wifey we said hi too.
And how
Yeah,
you
we said,
doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? How you
She gets me
doing?
with that.
She does too. How you doing? She's real chilled and laid back, just like that too.
She is, but I love it when she says, "How you doing?"
Yeah, get down. Get.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you
Chaos
can
Queen.
paint.
Those Doritos and cottage cheese are good. I like them too.
It's amazing. Sometimes
good.
I'll crush
They're
them up really, really tiny, the Doritos, and then put them into the cottage cheese and mix it all up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Yes.
do too. Like,
Yeah.
I love cottage cheese.
Yeah, I do too. And you know, the thing that's good about cottage cheese is you could salten it up, or you could sweeten it up.
Yeah.
Either way, if you want something sweet, you could put a little preserves in there. Good, you know. But
Yeah, it's some peaches, maybe some pineapple.
yeah, I like to put it in my macaroni and cheese, but my kids say I ruin it when I do that. Ew. Man, I just put it in my bowl. You ain't know how to eat it. You know.
I usually get like the Stop and Shop brand or something. I just got Hood today. My husband picked up Hood for me. And you know what? This has like barely any flavor in it. It wasn't that great.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's windy out here. I will
really?
mute before Charlie girl starts fussing at me.
What? I don't hear nothing. All I can hear
Usually
is
she'll eat
M&M's
complaints.
together. Oh, I don't know
What?
about that.
Sure.
What?
Indica said
Pringles
Pringles
and
and M&M's together.
Oh yeah.
I like
Chocolate
popcorn.
is good with
and
M&Ms.
M&Ms.
Mhm.
Popcorn and M&Ms is good.
Try Snickers and Doritos
Mm.
together.
Yeah, I like pickles and popcorn. Dill pickle.
Mm.
Take a bite of that. Take a bite of popcorn. Oh, so good. I need to get some dill
Peanut
pickles
butter,
actually.
honey.
I know you like. I don't know about that. I don't know. I could try it, but if I throw up,
Well, it's all right.
I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta look up that recipe y'all were talking about earlier. The dingoes, is that what it's called?
Divinity.
Divinity.
Dingoes.
Dingoes.
It's divinity,
Yes.
man.
No.
Divinity.
Let her do dingoes. Look that recipe up. Just type it in however you think it's spelled.
In Australia.
No. Huh?
Dingoes are in Australia.
They're like a dog, aren't they? Dingoes or something.
Yeah.
Yes, a dog.
Well, just try it. There's probably some kind of recipe for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
Divinity is a southern
Divinity.
delicacy.
It's good.
Yeah.
Divinity. Oh, divine. Yes. What was the other thing? Oh, the wedding cookies. That's what we were talking about.
Yeah,
Yep.
those are good. But I never heard of divinity. I really
Well,
thought it was called dingo.
you know, I can understand if you thought it was called dingoes. You've never heard of divinity. We were calling it the wrong name.
Divinity is really
Like
good.
CJ Mack and her quest for mac and cheese.
Oh my word.
Bingo, the snack that bites back.
That's a good one, Charlie girl. Divinity fudge. I've never had that. I've only had Divinity.
Were those
Indica,
good?
pickles, and Cool Whip.
Pickles and
Cool.
cool.
Cool
Uh-huh.
Whip.
I've heard her mention that
Those are
before.
Doritos. They're called Doritos. You get them on. Oh, really?
Hmm.
That's
Yeah, I'm
pretty
gonna
cool.
look up the recipe and see if I can make them. They look like they just melt in your mouth and a little bit of heaven.
They are.
It is. They're good. They are good.
Savannah, you're correct. Sounds like pregnant food. Now Indica's saying pickles and Cool Whip.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's funny, Cinnamon.
Ain't nothing no better
Standoff.
than a peanut butter and pickle sandwich.
Mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
They eat like they're pregnant.
I've made grilled peanut butter sandwiches.
Yes, that
Or
is good.
grilled peanut butter and fluff.
You put bananas on it.
I love bananas. I can eat bananas every day, and I always scoop peanut butter on it or have it with a sandwich. I never had it grilled though, but that sounds amazing.
Do you put mayonnaise with your banana?
I have before, but I prefer it with peanut butter.
Mush it up and put some mayonnaise with it. Make a mayonnaise sandwich.
I don't care what you do with the bananas as long as you're careful how you eat them.
Mm-hmm. Anybody want a cat?
You are not getting rid of her.
What?
She tried to save you last night.
Oh, she wasn't trying to save me. She just wanted to get whatever it was. Play with it.
She was going to save her mama.
Hey.
Stop it.
Jenna, can you get to chat?
I did.
Okay, I was going to say
Thank
I have to come out of here to get to chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Indica, I think, wants your kitty. We got to trade it for your dog. I want your dog.
And
Which dog?
You can have it, honey.
Savannah, you're completely accurate. If the temperature is not right, Divinity will not. Yep.
Which dog do you want to trade it for?
Oh, I forgot the doggy's name.
Maggie.
Or
The little
Pickle.
one?
Who's Indica's dog?
Which?
I want Indica's dog.
Which one? The little one or
The
the?
big one or the little one?
The big one.
Pickle.
Oh yeah, he cool. He just like his mama. Hey, what up? You know?
So
Yeah.
when
How
she
you
says
doing,
she
one?
fills the whipped cream, that means she wants to take a bite of her dog. What a meanie.
Nope, Indica, I'm good.
No. Oh, Savannah, I like that too. Frozen chocolate with banana. Oh yeah.
Indica
That's good
said
too.
nope. Indica said, you take Maggie, I'll take the cat. Nope, I'm good.
You keep the cat.
She said so.
Kathleen
Maggie's a
Divinity is
sweetheart.
great.
Uh-huh.
She said, thought so.
In her
How
own
about you
little
just
way.
take the cat and you don't have to trade anything, Indica?
Please don't question the mods.
Who we having a question in? Who's in the chat making corruption?
It's okay. Yeah, because there's just certain subject matters that we're just not going to address, and that's one of them. So it was just kindly deleted, and that's all.
How about you
Cat.
laughing at?
Cat, not so bad after all, right?
Nope.
Well, you know, sometimes them little dogs can, you know.
I
Like
get
spiders
it.
right there.
Dogs are easier, but Indica's dog is real special.
Well, you know, she just I
wants
don't
her
know.
voice heard.
She thinks she's a pit bull.
She does. I'm glad she's not a pit bull with that little disposition she got where she snaps like that. Because my Lily bit would have been gone, Indica. She would have been a little nugget. Maggie would have looked and said, "Where's the barbecue sauce?" She was just trying to get our dogs to be, you know, come on, we're gonna take the world on. She's a handful of evil. She's not a handful of evil. She just knows what she wants and doesn't want, and she just wanted everybody else to fall in line. No, she don't play. She don't. When she means business, she means business. She does. I was like, "Ooh,
For a little bit.
I know, poor little bit. She was like,
Save me, mama. Save me.
You could have seen the look in her eyes, like, what the hell? Like, uh-oh. You know, that's okay. A little bit. Charlie girl were left. Like I said, when we would leave, we'd turn the TV on for him, which was only a couple times, you know. Most of the time we just took him with us. And Charlie girl always seemed to put in cartoons for him to watch. I couldn't find the cartoons on that daggone TV because I never messed with it, you know. And what was it they were watching? Guiding Light or All My Children or something? I turned it on and I was like, "Hey, y'all are watching this, okay?" And I looked at Charlie girl. I said, "Don't tell your mama, but you know, y'all can watch this now." And I know she likes you to watch cartoons, but I turned around. They were both sitting there up on that bed, laying down, like, "Thank you so much." They weren't even looking at me. They were looking at the TV.
Way out.
Yeah. Make sure our water bowl's full and our snacks are over there. They were chilling.
I'm on my phone, Indica, or I would show a picture of her. I'm not on my computer.
Yeah, she's small, but she was manhandling my little girl.
Hey, Indica, put a picture in chat and Shining can show her.
I don't know how to do that.
She's not on her. She don't have a computer.
What?
I
don't have my laptop. I'm not on my laptop.
I sent you pictures last night or whenever it was. I know it. No, that was Jenna. That was Jenna. Sorry.
Okay, I gotta get on my computer for this one.
I'm glad you can so easily confuse the two of us.
I'm glad to know I'm not the only one that puts the TV on for the dog when I leave.
I do.
Oh, well,
but
yeah,
don't leave
we do.
right now. Still.
Like I said, we didn't leave him but a couple times, and it wasn't very long. And they weren't actually home alone. There was always somebody at the house. So.
But we did that so that we could separate the animal. Yeah,
just to make sure there wasn't any issues. And that happens. So you know what I mean? When you get dogs together, it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Indica was like, "Oh, just wait. When she gets to meet y'all in person, she's just," I said, "No, she's not." Ain't nothing about that dog is gonna let me 10 feet close to her.
She didn't want nobody. She didn't want nobody 10 feet close to her.
Like, let me get on my computer.
Aw.
Give me a minute. Give me about like 5 minutes, and I'll get on my computer and show how little she is.
Yeah, that's a cute picture.
Yeah.
She got her eyes closed like she trying to be so sweet.
Mhm. Like, I can't let you see my eyes. They're to my soul.
No, she has her head down like they talking about me. They lying.
I'm gonna shrink down and be even smaller so they love me.
She is sweet. She's just a little temperamental, is all.
She misunderstood.
She is. She's misunderstood. She was really misunderstood when she had my lily bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Yeah,
Oh no.
grip.
She did.
I think
Oh my
that's why
goodness.
Lily bit tumbled down the stairs the next couple of days because her equilibrium was off after Maggie got a hold of her.
I see that because we're on a video call with you, and she was going down the stairs, but she was like using only 2 of her feet, and then bloop, 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 bloop. Tiniest little thing.
I'm like, I can't believe what I just witnessed. But she tumbled down the steps, and then there was a landing, and then there were 3 more steps. She tumbled down, ended up on the landing, and then turned and tumbled down the rest of the steps. She did that shit on purpose. Because there ain't no way to accidentally do that.
Well, I mean, she was just giving y'all a show, man. Just, you know.
I was like,
I guess. I'm gonna get him. Watch this. Or maybe she was sending a message to Maggie.
She said, Mom,
Listen
you
here.
won't believe what I did to them.
Mhm. I sent a message to that Maggie, man. She saw how badass I am. I rolled down them stairs like a slinky. She's
said,
like, get my.
This is how I roll.
He's like, bite my face again. And Savannah said Guiding Light hasn't been on the air in a while.
Yeah.
Years.
We
I don't know
what
when they
it was.
go
It was
off.
something like that.
All my children. And it was on the Roku. So I don't know if it was recent. I don't even know, you know.
It could have
It
been
looked
something
kind of
else.
like it was older because of the styles that they were wearing and the hair and stuff.
Well, the
So
first day we left them, we put on cartoons, and they didn't like that. When we got back, they said, "Look, we can't handle that mess. We have to watch that at home. We don't want to watch cartoons. Put on something that we like."
mhm.
So we did.
So it's okay. I was the cool one that went and gave them what they wanted to watch.
And then Charlie's girl said, "Hey, Mama, pick me up a pack of Cools on the way home."
Lily Bit looked over, cut her eyes, and said, "Now you know you call them squares."
Yeah,
Give me
KS
up a pack of
probably was
squares.
on a soap opera channel.
Yeah, it probably was, and I couldn't figure out how to turn the channel. It's what was on, so I just left it there.
Right.
I was like, okay.
It was
And then when I looked and they was all into it, I said, "All right, we got your channel now."
Yeah, it was a happy accident.
Yeah, and they were good.
Mm-hmm.
Laying there just watching. Well, okay.
Oh yeah, Savannah, I remember that. I grew up watching Guiding Light. Well, I don't remember when it was on the radio. That was before my time. I just remember growing up watching it.
Mm. We used to always watch Days of Our Lives, and they had Search for Tomorrow, Days of Our Lives, Another World.
Yes.
Santa Barbara. Then that one went off, and Passions went on, and then that went off. I thought there was another one that would come on too.
General Hospital.
Yeah, that was on another channel though.
Oh, okay.
I was just talking about the run that they did on
Download these pictures.
And these are the days of our lives.
Mm-hmm. Like sand through the hourglass.
Shining, somebody
Oh,
said,
thank you, cracking asses. Thank you. Yeah, we're very proud of them.
No. Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
you got some good kids.
Yeah. Well, the adult ones are good.
The jury's still out on the other ones.
Yeah, jury's still out. We're kind of we're muddling our way through on this one. Hopefully they'll end up good too.
They're gonna fake it till they make it.
It's fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I think most of us grew up watching whatever it is that our moms watched.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which my mom watched the same ones that my grandma watched.
Yep.
And I remember they would sit on the phone at night, and because we always, wasn't until later on that we lived close to my grandmother. So growing up, we were all over the country, and my mom would sit there and she'd be on that phone. They'd be talking about what happened on the soap opera. And then they'd go to the nighttime soap operas on Dallas, Dynasty, Falcon Crest. Like, can you believe what J.R. Ewing did? Oh!
I had a t-shirt that said, "Who shot J.R.?"
Yeah, years ago, my husband always made fun of me and his family for watching soaps. Like, oh, you guys sit and watch soaps, blah blah blah. So my husband was out of work for quite a few months because he had back surgery. And of course, I still always watched my soaps in the afternoon. Well, when he went to, even though he made fun of me, when he went back to work, he started calling me on his breaks, asking me what had happened on the show. I'm like, wait, you're making fun of me, but you're sitting there asking me what happened. He's like, well, you forced me to watch it. Yeah, I forced you.
You can't help but get suckered in, Like,
yeah, that was so funny though when he started calling me, asking me what happened.
Yeah, I don't watch daytime soaps anymore.
I don't either.
Last time, when I was with my mom, it was a couple weeks. She was watching. Is it Young and the Restless? It's still on.
I don't know.
Excuse me.
She was watching one of those, and I was like, "What the heck, Ma? You always watch Days of Our Lives, and I don't even know what other soap operas come on after Days of Our Lives, if there is any, because Another World went off the air, and all the other ones did. So I don't know. But she was watching some other.
Jenna, Yellow Flower Soul is asking, will you be doing a live after this?
No, I will not be going live for a couple of days. I'm sorry, I'll be off of my panel for a while. Not unless it needs to be done. I'm trying not. I'm not really feeling too well, but who wants to know?
Yellow Flower Souls.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Their account was made in June.
Their account was what?
Made in June, and their handle is Nurple.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know who it is.
That's right. You're stuck with us old ladies for tonight.
So sorry. Yeah. And we're not talking about anything too
they're
serious.
usually the replay, part of the replay crew.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. A lot of us are. Sometimes she goes on in the middle of the night. Oh, she dropped.
Just firing up a live right now.
Oh.
So I'm not gonna go live. Yep, here I go.
That's what she tells us too. I'm not going to go live.
No, you're
I
fine,
know.
little flower souls. You're fine.
No, you're fine, honey.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm
You're on
here.
mute.
Sorry. My dog
Oh,
is
okay.
Skylar's over here. Every time I do something, she sits here and she like tries to jump on the table. I'm trying to show these pictures. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going live tonight, honestly.
Put
I'm
it
getting
full screen, Shiny.
Huh?
Well,
Oh my God.
hold
gotta
on
pull it
now.
up.
Let me
wait,
see.
I gotta
no,
pull it up.
see?
I gotta pull it up. Give me just a moment.
Oh, okay.
Just give me just a moment.
Yeah, you're okay. Yellow Flower Soul says she usually watches the replay. She's a replay crew.
Okay. Okay. Skylar,
General
come
Hospital.
here.
Maybe that's the one my mom was watching. I don't know. She was watching
General
one of them.
Hospital. Well, General Hospital used to come on before. No, I don't know. It's been too long
I
since
don't
I've
know.
watched them.
I don't know. I know it was one of them she was watching. And I was like, "Ma, you never watched this one. All of a sudden you're watching this one now? What happened? I don't know."
Check
She
your
was watching
birthday.
it. Huh?
Check your
All right.
check.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh, are you getting ready to?
I'm gonna show Maggie May
And Pickle E.
and Pickle.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, I got it. That's right. Okay. And a strange. There he is. Look,
I'm making
hey, little
page.
Maggie
Oh,
May. Pickle Lee's really small in that one too. That had to have been when he was a pup still.
I think he was just the way he was laying. She probably just.
Nah. No, look at Indica's hand. No, that had. How long ago was that, Indica?
How do you know?
Look at the size of her hand.
So her hands are bigger or smaller now?
No, he is bigger.
Yeah, I say
than-
you're comparing the size of him to her hand.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure. Well, how slow we were going today.
We gonna go today, honey. I've got paint fumes on board.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I know. I do too. I have a few paint fumes.
Oh no.
Paint fumes
I didn't fire up the old.
and glue gun fumes. Now they're.
Oh, she said about 6 months.
Yeah, see, he was smaller then.
I don't think he's a miniature.
No,
Is
he's
he?
regular. No, he's regular size Schnauzer. He's a good size. He's not too big, but he's not too small. You know, like Maggie May and Lily Bit, you got to be careful because
Yeah.
they get lost in places. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little
Yeah.
setup you have for your dog when you were traveling.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, I told you what happened when I was driving out of town for work. I had to drive a few hours, and she was traveling with me, and I go put her in the car, and I had her bed on the seat next to me on the passenger seat. She got up on that center console and glared at me. She gave me a dirty look, you know, like you know. I said, "Hold on, Lily Bit, hold on. I'm gonna get your bed up there, you know." So I take her and I put her bed up there and I put her in the bed and she lays down, turns away from me. When I tell you she would not look at me or acknowledge me for 2 hours.
Really?
I kid you not. I couldn't believe she was so daggone salty. I said, "Listen here, little lady." She didn't get salty with me. And I would talk to her. I go, "Lily Bit," and she's like, turn her head away, like, mm-mm. It took 2 hours of that ride before and when she finally looked at me, she just barely turned her head over and she cut her eyes over at me like, mm-hmm. She was mad because I had that bed sitting there already for her. I said, "Oh my gosh." Spoiled much?
And where's my chocolate on my pillow?
I know, right? She's like, you know, you got chocolate. I'm gonna find it. You might as well just put it on the pillow for me.
And yes,
Ugh.
we know that dogs can't have chocolate. It's just a joke.
Yes. No.
Skylar, calm down, girl.
Maggie is a toot.
What kind is she's a miniature something.
Yorkie.
Yeah. A little miniature Yorkie.
Cute as can be.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Did Purple go live tonight, y'all?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I don't think she did at all.
And I think she said she wasn't gonna.
Mm,
Wasn't feeling well.
yeah. Don't blame
Yeah. Mm-mm.
her. I just got an email. Well, actually, you know how you do Ancestry?
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
You got
I
a
guess,
man.
no, one of someone who has a DNA match with me asked me, could I help with lost relatives? And see, I have a big tree on my Ancestry.
Oh, nice.
And he just asked, could I help him find out where this family member is?
Maggie is a golden berry Yorkie.
Goldenberry Yorkie.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
right. Oh, Savannah, you just want to let him turn his back on you. You give him that chocolate, he's gonna be sick.
My family did the ancestry, my aunts did, and they end up getting them in hold of, let them know a bunch of their ancestors that live out in Minnesota, I think. I don't remember if it's Minnesota or Montana. I think it was Minnesota. But anyways, they ended up having 2 years ago a big, huge family reunion from all the family members they connected with.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that is very cool.
Mhm.
And they actually stopped at one of their uncle's houses that they met through Ancestry last year on their way to California with my mom, and they stayed there for a few days.
That's cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Well, he doesn't get sick from it. Oh, that's good. He doesn't get sick from chocolate.
My dog ate a whole entire bag once of Oreo cookies. He should be lucky I kept her after that, considering Oreos are one of my favorites. But anyways,
No.
she ate the whole entire package. And I freaked out because, it's supposedly made of chocolate. But the vet said the worst to do is give the dog the poops, and that the chocolate they sell in the United States isn't pure anyway, so they can eat the chocolate. Then when I was a groomer, they used to sell chocolate cookies there for the dogs, and I questioned it, and they said, no, it's not real chocolate. It's the same. No, actually, they said it's the same cookies that they have for us, except they have less sugar in it. That's the only difference. Same ingredients and everything. And the chocolate here won't get them sick here in the States.
Huh.
That's why CJ said our chocolate wasn't real chocolate.
Yeah. That makes me wonder, what is real chocolate then?
Right.
We've been
I don't
told
care. I ain't
nothing.
gonna wonder because I like it.
Girl.
I
Yeah,
ain't
right.
wondering. Don't take away that last glory for me. Next thing you're going to be telling me is that my coffee beans are not hand-picked by Juan Valdez.
What's that gourmet coffee that comes out of some animal's butt?
What?
I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is that called?
Oh, I forgot.
It's gross. It's gross though. I would not.
I mean,
No.
it's too expensive for my blood anyways, but I'm thinking, what if I had it and never known it and I just thought it was coffee and I didn't know it come out of some animal's butt?
That's gross.
I think so.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't follow my dogs around and go, "Ooh, what's in here?"
Oh, is that the
You
name
know,
of
let
it?
me make some coffee.
Psychosocial?
You know,
Well, I can't
what
pronounce
is
it. Maybe Rebecca can.
it? Kopai, Lowry. I don't know. It's yeah. No, it's no good. I'm not doing that. I guess if you say, "Hey, this coffee tastes like shit," it would be true.
Literally.
Yeah. No, thank you.
That's funny. Psychosocial. Have you ever tried it? I don't know. They said it's a really good flavor. I hope somebody tries it. I want to meet somebody that has.
You're like, I hope somebody else tries it because I'm not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it's got a real like berry flavor to it, like dingleberry flavor. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Yeah, I don't. No, thank you. I'll just continue to hope that my coffee is good to go and not been out of an animal's rear end.
No, you would think if it came out of a dog, I mean, out of it's a type of monkey, or no, it's not a monkey. I forgot what it's called. But anyways, if you think that it came out of some animal's butt, it would be cheaper and not more expensive. Like that has to have been a joke. Like, let's trick somebody and get them to eat. Says coffee that this animal ate that he poops out of. Some kind of big cat. Yeah. I think it's an animal that lives in the trees or something. Is it on your bucket list? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying it's on your bucket list?
No, that's the name of the movie, The Bucket List.
Oh, okay. All right.
And it's coffee, right?
Yeah.
Coffee beans.
Yep.
And it was chock full of nuts, was the name of it.
Hey, Auntie Amanda says she's not allowed to type in chat.
Who?
Auntie Amanda, she said that she cannot type in Shiny's chat for some reason.
There's been something going on YouTube that people are thinking that they're blocked and they're not blocked, and then a little while later they can come in and chat again.
Sorry,
That's
hey everybody coming in. I didn't I'm sorry. Let me tell her. I know she's watching because she said she can't type in Shiny's chat.
Oh, I'm sorry, Aussie Amanda.
Shiny, you know you're on 2 devices, right?
No, I'm actually on one, but for some reason, I don't know. How do I tell which one to boot? Oh shit!
I don't know.
This one. Let me.
No, not that one. The other one. She'll be back, y'all. What's going on with YouTube? This is StreamYard. The other one, Shiny. There you go.
Is that it?
Yep, you got it.
Okay. No, okay. No, I bet it's because there's a certain person blocked, and the first part of the name is blocked.
Oh.
You okay. Oh my word. I am so sorry. So you're gonna have to basically make another account come in because it's a blocked name.
I can well, I'm gonna have to get my laptop up and running and go and unblock that first part of the name.
I've had to put blocks in my channel as well. So
Unfortunately. Sorry about that, Aussie Amanda.
Sorry. I mean, either you can come in. She's here. She hears you. So it's not you, love.
No, it's not. It's somebody else who has that part of their name, but not you.
It's just the first part of the name, and I guess since it coincides with half of the first part of your name. So when you, I got a question. So when you use your blocked, so it don't block the words, it only blocks the person's name coming in chat?
I don't know. Why?
Because if you put that Aussie in a block word,
Yes.
that made it where Aussie Manda couldn't come in. That's her name. And I'm trying to get it to where can't nobody say specific things in my chat.
I guess if it's part, I don't know how it works. I see, you can say Aussie down there, so it's got to be.
Okay, so it's in the name. Okay.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
don't know.
Rose Petal, because she's not modded. Rose Petal, can you type in Aussie in the chat?
Hey, Rose Petal.
Hey, Rose Petal.
Oh, by the way, hi, honey.
Like, you
come
should
to
come
the
in, you start demanding things of her.
Just
Sorry
see
about that, honey.
anybody who is not a mod, see if y'all can type in the word Aussie. Other Light did.
Well, isn't Other Light modded?
Is Other
Yes.
Light modded? Then no.
Yeah.
We need someone who's not modded. Is Rose Petal modded?
No,
Okay. Rose Petal,
you
would
did
you
psychosocial.
psychosocial?
What do you mean Psychosocial is not modded? Wasn't she modded?
Well, she's not.
Don't start this.
Okay.
Start this shining.
No. I thought she was at one point. I think I know what happened. Why she
That might have
yeah.
been a mix-up from a long time ago.
Well, yeah, something that happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
What name she did?
No, not at all.
No. Well, hold on a second. Let me go see. Hold on. Hold on.
Rose Petal, honey, can you please type in Aussie so we can see if it shows up?
All right. Am I a mod?
Yeah, you're a mod.
Damn it.
Hey, Sassy, honey, how you doing, sweetie?
Hey, Sassy, how you doing, beautiful?
Sassy's in the
so
house.
Rose Petal says
Oh,
she
okay.
did,
She did.
and it did not allow her to do it, so we don't see it. So that's good. Yay!
Okay.
Well, Aussie Amanda can't come in here.
I know. I was gonna say it works out good unless you're Aussie Amanda.
Yeah, it works good, but it's sad. You're still gonna have to unblock it because Aussie Amanda can't come in here.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
That's okay. If there's anything in here it's not supposed to be, we'll just know to delete them right away.
But that's good to know that it works. You gotta tell me where you put that, by the way. No, we can't see your message. That means that it didn't allow it to come through. You was able to type it, just no one else was able to see it.
Papa Chewini dog.
Really, Kristen? Sassy,
Yeah,
Sassy mod?
Yes. No, it was just that if you Rose Petal, if you block certain words, they won't come up. A mod can type in the word But if you're not a mod, they can't type in the word. And the
Yeah.
word Aussie was blocked. That's why we asked you to type it in to see if it would work, because
Yeah.
you're not a mod.
And even though it allowed you to type, we didn't see it. No one else seen it.
Yeah.
You seen it, but it didn't come through to everybody else to see it.
Yeah. So we've seen everything you said except for whatever Aussie was in there.
Yeah. Peppa the Chewini dog, Kristen.
Oh no, just wait. This is the channel I need to be on. It's terrible. Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Sassy. It was for somebody in particular, but it
Yeah,
ended up.
It's blocked for another Aussie, not for Aussie Amanda. Hi, Mandy Beach.
Hold on.
Oh, that's a pretty. Oh, I love that picture.
Oh, that is Amanda. Okay, that's Aussie Amanda in chat. Mandy Beach is Aussie Amanda, y'all.
I like
Oh,
that name.
okay. Mandy Beach. Okay, hold on.
What are you doing?
What do I need to be? Where do I need to go for that?
I don't know. You tell me where I need help with that because I put it in something else. You actually have to go into your settings, in your studio.
Permission,
Customization.
community.
Mm,
Ah,
um,
there it is.
This community, and then you go down to the block words. Oh my word, Skylar! Ain't nobody outside, girl. Okay, so the mods could see the word Aussie, but no one else could see it.
No. The mods can type the word Aussie. If you're not a mod, you can't.
Well, how about that?
Now that we confuse everybody.
Yeah, I'm confused too, y'all. Y'all done got me confused.
There it is. I got it.
Can you see it now? If I type it, try to put it.
Hold on. I hit save. Okay. See if it'll go.
Peppa,
Who's Peppa the Tweenie dog?
Kristen.
Was Kristen's not blocked, is she?
No,
No.
she just went under her
Well,
other
then-
account to see.
Oh, okay.
Now
okay.
I can see
I
it.
see. I see. We see it.
Yeah, we see it now. Somebody
She went
else
in-
made it come under her regular account then.
We only seen it once.
Yeah, I deleted it. It was on there.
All right, so I see, Manny, you come up under your real one. What was the difference between Tiger Woods and Santa? Santa was smart enough to stop.
Oh.
Yes.
That's a good one. Actually, I'm going to screenshot it and tell my husband when he wakes up.
You're helping with the word Peppa the Tweenie dog. What is the word? What is the name? You tell me. There she is.
Oh, she's back. Oh, your pup is a new sub. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I almost said it correctly.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Ooh.
Oh, that's your
Hey.
dog, Peppa.
You ever wonder why if people don't like to listen to your voice, why they would be sub to you?
Yeah, because you
But
know
they're
my voice
nosy.
is very annoying. You know what I
They're
mean?
nosy.
I did find that humorous. I just saw it. Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Oh, Kristen's been drinking. Kristen.
What?
She's had one drink.
She gonna be feeling good.
One drink, really, Kristen.
What
Well, you know it's at least 3 if she says 1.
Yeah. The way she's typing looks like it's been more.
Kristen,
Hey,
what
you know
color
what? It
is-
doesn't matter how big the drink is. If it's just in one glass, the body only knows it is one drink.
Kristen, what color is your Chewini?
What's doing today? Black. You can see in the picture. Look at him.
Huh?
He's black. He's in the picture.
Oh, on her avatar. Oh, look at him. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. Look at that.
Hang on.
Black and brown.
It looks like a long. Look at that. It looks like a long lily bit.
Charlie girl might have a mate.
Peppa's a girl.
Oh, Peppa is a girl. Forgot that. My bad.
Hey, no judgment here. It's all good.
Cutie, cutie, cutie.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
still, Charlie girl wants to have a mate.
No, she don't. She got a cat to fight with.
That cat, man, she had her body slammed in a chokehold.
Yep.
Poor Charlie girl's little leg. Ah,
Little tiny legs flailing in the air.
so cute.
I see, man. Her puppets are. Y'all have beautiful dogs.
So do you.
Mine are spoiled very bad.
As they should be.
Yeah, that dog could pass for Lilybit. That's been stretched.
Yeah.
That's just for play. Oh my word, she is wanting to bark so bad, like something's out here.
Well, maybe there is. Mama, go look.
She barks at everything. I'm outside smoking.
Oh, okay.
She let you know something could come get you.
I was at the table.
You said,
What
Mama,
happened
go
is she
inside.
was like barking out the window.
Lily bit, she barks to let me know that I walked in the door. Aw.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go subscribe to her. To Peppa. Peppa. My kids love Peppa Pig. Don't laugh.
No, I was lucky none of my kids ever got into Peppa Pig.
You're talking about a grown woman that loves SpongeBob.
My
Yeah.
whole family likes SpongeBob, as you guys hear all the time.
Hey, that's what is playing on my TV right now. SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
Yeah,
SquarePants.
honestly, my Lily bit, she freaks out every time somebody walks in that door. She's she'll let everybody know. I don't know what she thinks she's gonna do because she's so little. She don't have no strength behind her bark.
Poor baby.
Well, she don't. I mean,
Oxy,
know.
does your Chewini pee when she gets excited?
what you talking about?
I asked Ossie if her Chewini peed when she got excited.
Oh yeah.
You got Chewini? Well, if you get a new cat in the house, I might use the cat box.
Yep.
Still think that's the greatest thing.
So Charlie will, if she's really excited to see somebody that comes over, she'll get in their lap and pee on them. And I tell them, look, I know that you're confused right now, but that is a badge of honor because if she really likes you, that's what you get.
I had a
Oh,
bulldog that peed every time she got happy.
So what you're telling us nicely is don't be nice to my dog when you come over.
Well, no, it's not even being nice. If she just is excited to see somebody, then you're going to get a dribble.
Yes. He was always playing on mine.
Kristen R said hers does. Do you have a Chewini? Oh, duh. That is Kristen. Duh.
Peppa. Dang, you've been live for 2 hours?
Has it
No, it
been?
hasn't been that long, has it?
Have I been sleeping that long?
9? Yeah, because we came on at 9. It's 11:10 now.
You must
Holy
have came
shit.
out when I went to sleep. You heifers.
Yeah, I got the names mixed up, Aussie.
We
you
had
were
to.
You were
We
both
made
in under
sure
different
we're
names.
nice and sound asleep before we came live.
And I did. That's not nice.
I know for a fact that you were trying to get woken up because they were serenading you. They made up a nice song
We did.
singing. Yep.
We're gonna record it.
Can y'all sing it for me now? Y'all were serenading me for real. Can I hear it?
Yeah. No.
Not right now.
Not right now?
No,
Can I hear it?
not right now.
Why? I want to hear
Well,
it.
if you don't, you know what? If you don't stop, you won't ever hear it.
Okay. I'll stop. I want to hear it. Y'all were serenading.
It's a song with a twist.
It's a parody.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a repeated parody right now.
Maybe. If you're lucky.
All right, let's go.
Jimmy.
You just said if I'm lucky. I said let's go.
You ain't lucky tonight, not tonight, honey. Tomorrow ain't looking so good either. Go ahead and try to push the envelope. Go ahead.
Thinking you can just lay down and go to sleep anytime you want.
Hey, I had just ate.
We know that. We know.
I specifically said, "Oh, you going to sleep?" No, I'm just going to
You
charge
need
my
to get your
phone.
blood sugar checked, woman.
Hmm?
You need to get your blood sugar checked. That's how I knew I was pre-diabetic. Because
I have low sugar.
and then fall asleep. Get out of here, cat.
You hear me? I have low sugar. I don't have high sugar.
Yeah.
Kitty, kitty.
She don't like the hairdryer. Well, it doesn't. It won't stay low. I'm telling you, you need to get it checked out.
Well, I go to the doctor every 3 months. I'll get them to check my A1Cs next time I go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be like, Charlie girl said, check my A1Cs.
I'm serious. That's how I knew. I went to the doctor and I'm like, I can't stay awake, especially after I eat something sweet or,
Well, it wasn't sweet. I ate some cornbread and some roast beef.
Okay, but that's still
Look.
carbs.
You see her?
Cornbread is carbs.
Can you
Look
see
at
her?
my baby girl. Look,
No.
we see her ear. Yep, look.
Aw.
Sweet baby.
She got her nails painted. Look, she got her nails painted.
Her one ear is bigger than her face.
Yeah,
Hey, you leave my dog. You leave her alone.
that's why her nickname is the Fine One.
That's how
You
she
let
was
her-
able to fly down them stairs.
Don't be big. Don't be picking on my little flying.
Her booty was up in the air and she was gone.
Wait.
She was. She
When
gone.
she eats, she's
She
going
got
on the
first.
front 2 feet.
She's the sweetest little thing, too. You should see her little setup in the car. Oh my gosh, she is so spoiled.
Oh, look at her. She says,
She's
Auntie
a-
Iris, did you just call me spoiled?
Yeah, look, she's like, you better hush your mouth.
No, you didn't.
You're like, my mama treat me
Nobody
good.
how I ride.
Yeah. What? You hear the wind out there? Oh, look, you look big on camera. Look.
And Nika said, Maggie asked if she was ready for round 2.
Oh, you mean round 3? She got her twice already.
And then she started shaking. Look at her.
Uh-huh. She said, did you just say that word? Did you just say Maggie May? Oh. Ah. I know, baby. It's okay, baby. No, she's so little.
Oh, Kristen says, oh, it almost looks like my Peppa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's not even 3 pounds. She's a little thing.
She's only 3 pounds. Oh, she is a tiny thing.
Mm-hmm.
She is little.
Oh my gosh, Iris, you should have seen her when she first got her.
And her,
Really?
Her ears weigh 2 pounds.
She was so tiny.
Oh my gosh. Fit it right in the palm of your hands.
Oh, she did in one hand. She just fit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'd be afraid to step on her and trip on her.
Oh, I know. Well, when the grandbabies came over, they had a real good time with her. They were like, "Oh, she's so little." Yeah. They pick her up, and I was like, "Oh, hold on, let me save the dog." She all legs in here. She is. She a little thing. She.
Oh.
Mhm.
Does she shiver a lot?
Sometimes. Not, you know. She don't do it all the time, but
But we live in Connecticut, but my husband's cousin has one, and he's always shaking. Keeps
Yeah.
a little jacket on at all times, but he's always shivering.
Charlie
Well,
does
she
it
got-
too because she's a scaredy cat.
she got her clothes on. She got her little look. She got her little. This is Maggie Mae's old one that she couldn't wear no more. So.
Mhm.
And her
Aw.
little harness too, and it fits her. But her clothes are so little, teeny tiny. We were looking at some. They had some cute little Christmas outfits. My daughter and I were looking at, and I was like, "Hey, that might work." And she goes, she looks at it. She goes, "No, that's way too big for her." She goes, they didn't have no extra smalls, you know. Oh,
Poor thing.
probably had to make her a little Christmas outfit.
Oh, yeah.
She has a little Santa outfit, but I'd like to get, she needs a little dress, a little frilly.
A little tutu, a little Christmas tutu.
Oh, it'd be so cute. Yeah, she needs something to liven her up for Christmas,
I literally just burnt my elbow with the hot glue gun. Jeez.
See, I am not alone. Told you. It's bad.
Oh, she sleeps in your bed under your blanket. Just get a needle and thread and sew it.
You talking about Lilybit? Who are you talking about? Lilybit does.
Lilybet has her own heating pad. She lets Shining use it every now and then.
Exactly. Exactly. I have to go peel her off of it. Come here. I have to
No,
share it with
Crystal
her.
was saying that her sleeps under the blanket with her.
Mine
And
sleeps.
Yeah.
Mine sleeps under my body pillow.
under your body pillow.
Yep.
Oh,
No. Lilybit likes to sleep under the blanket, and just got to sit right there on my lap and be right there. It's like, come on now, I got to make sure you don't get crushed or anything.
Hush it.
I'd be afraid to stay at
No,
tramp
ma'am.
dog.
Charlie.
Well, Charlie knows he was being talked about and wanted to give attention. Like, yep, I'm here, listen to me.
Yeah, what's she trying to let you know? She's trying to notify you of something.
Something's outside. Probably a leaf fell out of a tree.
A leaf fell. Could be. Could be. Oh, look, she wagging her tail. Look at my baby. That's my other baby.
Aw.
Look at her tail wagging. Can you see her tail? What? I know, girl. Dude. Yeah, I like to come back out with me. I know. That's little baby here, huh? You little. She teeny tiny, right?
She is a peanut.
Well, Kristen, I guess if you ever wanted her to move and not have to worry about squishing her, you could let one rip and then she would be off and out.
You know that from experience?
No, I'm just saying, Jez, what she was saying, you know, her little doggy. My dog probably wouldn't care. She'd be like, yeah, whatever.
Oh,
Hmm.
Jenna, go mute.
She probably setting up a live. She gotta go talk about something.
I am not setting up no live. My daughter's about to be here with her friends, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna mute before the dogs start going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
because they haven't been her friends haven't been over since like we first moved in. So she wanted to come over and stay the night. It was a little girl that used to come over when I was a manager at Pizza Hut, and she's here.
Yeah, the dog. We got people out there.
That's one good thing about a dog, though, an annoying thing. They let you know as soon as somebody shows up at the door.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or pulling in the driveway.
Like, hey, somebody's out there.
I got one that barks at shadows and growls at them.
Mm. Well, I guess it's probably scary to them.
Yeah. She's a scaredy cat. One day she wouldn't go through into the dining room to go into my son's room. And my husband was like, what? Why is the dog acting like that? I said, she's afraid of the dark. He's like, no, she's not. I turn on the light and then boop, she comes right in. I said, I told you she's afraid of the dark.
Aw. Poor thing. I'll give you 1 minute, Jenna. 1 minute. Somebody counting down?
59, 58, 57.
I know. I need to go get on my heating pad. Speaking of heating pads, I need to plug that puppy up and sit on it for a little bit.
Yeah. I have a heating pad up here, but I really like the one in my car warmer. So sometimes my back hurt really bad. I go down to my car and just sit in a car. And my family
really?
like, what are you doing? I'm like, using the heating pad in my car. That's what I call it.
I've done that. Go sit in there, and it'd be 100 degrees outside, but I got the air on and my seat warmer on to
Absolutely. Yep.
for
Me
my
too.
back.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I even do my heated steering wheel sometimes when, the hands are hurting.
Mm-hmm.
No seat just to pump them, but that steering wheel heated up, and I put my hand.
You got a
Stop
heating
hurting.
steering wheel? I've never even heard of a heating steering wheel.
She bougie.
It ain't bougie. You know what? It's really odd where I live that I even have that option. When you think about it, automatically comes on when the temperature reaches a certain point.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But it doesn't hardly ever come on because we don't have that many. Well, when we had Snowmageddon, it did. And a couple times, but most of the time I had to manually turn it on just to get my hands to stop hurting. Like, oh, come on.
You know what I noticed when I wear gloves? I don't like wearing gloves because it makes my fingertips colder. I know that sounds weird, but that's what happens.
Circulation.
Maybe. Mittens work good though.
Yeah.
I do have a pair of those just in case if I'm ever outside prolonged. For the
My
most
feet
part,
like that, if I just put socks on, my feet are not going to warm up. I have to put one foot on the other leg to warm it up. It has to feel body heat or it doesn't warm up.
Yeah.
a friend of mine told me, and this actually works. You know how your toes are cold from wearing
Mhm.
socks? She says, pull the sock away from your toe just a little bit, like an inch, and then your feet will warm up. And sure enough, that happens.
Huh.
How is that?
I don't know. It's the same thing with mittens, though. It's if you pull the mitten not being snug to your tip of your fingers, then your fingers will warm up more. Kristen said, I thought about getting a heated bra. I'm just put some hand warmers in my bra. I never heard of a heated steering wheel. That's awesome.
I've never heard of a heated bra.
Never heard of heated bra, but you know, those hand warmers, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I've used a heating warmer on my neck though before and I had neck pain. I use a hand warmer thing. Because they sell some the big size. Oh my god, I gotta move this. I just burnt myself again on my elbow with this heating gun.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I have it laying on the table right next to me. Shit, that hurt.
That's twice now. Come on now.
I think you learned it first time.
You're really in competition, aren't you? Want to be like you. Bare necessities. I
You
love
got
that
a long
song.
way to go to catch up with me. With burns.
Well, I'd rather not. I mean, I get enough of them on my own. I'd
Mm-hmm.
rather not have a competition on it.
Right.
And that's like when, you know, they put me on the blood thinners.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, okay, you got to take these, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, you know, that's your ticket for the rest of your life taking them. And I'm going, oh, okay, whatever, no big deal, you know, like. And the doctor's like, you know, I'm really sorry, but you're gonna, you know, you got your ticket. You got to have them all the time. And I'm like, still thinking, what's the big deal? It's just, you know, I just got to remember to take them. And he's just like, well, you know, be careful in the kitchen. Well, at first he said, you know, like if you fall, if you hit your head or something, you have to get checked out. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. So I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. And then he says, when you're in the kitchen, you need to be careful. I stopped. I said, hold up. You obviously don't know who you're talking to. When I tell you I get burned, anything I do, every time I bake or cook, whatever, I burn myself on the oven somehow, some way, every freaking time. I don't know how, don't know why, but I do. And then, you know, me and a knife is not always the best thing either. Yeah, I not always the most graceful with the knife. Oh, wait a second. Kristen said she Googled heated bra and found massaging heated bra on Amazon was rated low, but it's good for breastfeeding.
Okay. Charlie.
Well, I don't want to breastfeed anymore. I'm past that stage. But that's, I guess that would be a good, I guess. I don't know.
Mhm.
Wait, you said massages too? I don't know about that.
Think about it. If you're breastfeeding, you may need your milk ducts massaged to get it going.
Yeah, but if you use it for something other than nursing, I just don't know how appropriate that is to have your boobies getting heated and massaged as you're just walking around. You
If it's
know?
for pain.
Well, I mean, if you're in pain, yeah, but some people will be using that stuff on nasty stuff. I'm just saying.
That's true, because breastfeeding boobs get hard with the milk, so it helps.
Yeah, if you have a clogged duct or anything like that, a mammary gland, I'm sure. But I'm just saying, I don't breastfeed no more. My kids are all past that stage. Said I'm nasty. Just rub them. Yep.
Oh, really? So that's said you can start lactating again. You've heard that can happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
No, thank you.
Nope.
I'd rather not. Of course, they might be perky again if I did.
No, I wouldn't.
Ooh, you have a massaging chair?
Oh. And my old neighbors in our old house, they had a massaging chair. That sucker, man, you had to be careful because it would it was like a Chinese torture device or something. It was
Oh,
like,
honey. They're called, I don't know, but I've used one to try it out. Oh my God.
it
It
hugs you
was
a butt.
amazing.
I'd like one for my legs would be nice. Just massage the legs.
Well, it does that.
Yeah. So I like the leg part. And you can, you just select certain ones. You don't have to have the whole thing. But there was one that it did. It was, it literally would massage your back and then stretch you and like bend you
That's
the
what,
other way.
yeah, exactly. And it was zero gravity, so it like went all the way back and
Uh-huh.
oh,
Kristen.
Yeah.
She wants she wants the bra now. That massages, and now she says she needs a heating chair to rub her booty.
Hey, there is a rear end massage feels good. It does.
I ain't never had one.
Mm. Well, I mean, I'm not going to do it for you, but
That's okay. I'm good.
I'll pay somebody else to do it. Like I'd pay for you to have a massage. I mean, somebody else could. I don't know. Oh, see how the light? She's got the good chair over there. Oh, yeah, Kristen, I know what you're talking about. I know. Yeah, that back pain is ugh. Oh, it was funny though. I got to tell you this. My husband gets shots in his back for pain
Hmm.
because he's got, there's some stuff messed up in there. And then I went and had an MRI done on my back, and he gets the results in, and he looks at him. He goes, "Dang, your back's more messed up than mine." I just looked at him, and yet I'm not getting shots on my back. Just
They don't
saying.
work.
Yeah, well, his works for a little bit, but I don't think the last time, I don't think it really did a whole lot. It almost seems like it gets worse,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yep.
Because he's like, "Oh, my back," and I'm going, "Mm-hmm, mm-hmm."
Well, if they don't get it in the exact spot, it's not going to do any good.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna go have it done more or not. He's had it a couple times now, and just for a little bit it worked, and then ab ablation, huh?
I never heard of that.
Ablation.
Yeah.
They
What
burn
did
the
I say?
nerve.
Ab ablation. I didn't say it right. I'm sorry.
Ablation. They
Yeah.
burn the nerves.
Yeah. That might work for him.
What is it?
They burn the nerves in your back.
Oh,
It works for a year, huh? Hmm.
why only a year? Does it grow back? Is that why?
Probably.
Um,
I bet it does. Your veins grow back, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't know that crap. That's for the birds. I even told them to before they did that surgery. I said, now, just, you know, they was like, well, it's only 5% chance. And I was like, yeah, I hope I'm not in that 5%. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, see the nerves grow back. I don't. Yeah, but is it real painful to have it done?
no, they put you to sleep. Or they do what's called twilight.
Oh, Lord. I can't handle him getting put down. I mean, put to sleep. I didn't mean that. It sounded bad. No. One time they put him out for surgery. He woke up crying and everything, and I walked in and he's like, I died. I was like, what? Because he was really messed up on the medication. He's like, I died. I stopped breathing. They had to put a tube down my throat. And I was like, what are you talking about? I can't believe the doctors wouldn't have said something to me. I'm like, what? And the doctor doctor or nurse, somebody came in and I said, okay, you sitting there saying that he died? And he's like, what? And, my husband's going on and he's just doped up still. And, they look at me and they go, oh no, it's, we have to put you under and we have to intubate you. That's what happened. I was like, oh, okay, so that's what it was. It's like, yeah, nothing happened to him.
Poor guy.
Yeah, I know. I felt bad. But it was just that, that certain stuff that they use to knock you out really messes with them. Mm, it hurts for about, does it hurt for about 5 days? Oh, well,
Lord, he'll be down for 2 months then. Because we know how that goes.
You know how men are sometimes they try to toughen it out, It hurts when they start growing back. Great. See, that seems mean and twisted, though.
You have it again. I mean, can you do it every year?
Yeah, she said she gets it done every year. But I mean, that to me is like, that's just cruel. The pain stops, but then phew, it comes back. I don't know. I wonder if that would. What kind of doctor you see for that?
Orthopedic surgeon.
I know one.
Pain management. You can do
I know
either
one. He knows us personally. Like, he knows us very well.
Yeah.
I'm sure we paid off his vehicle and then some.
Right.
We working on paying his mortgage off. Okay, pain management. I'm just trying to think. I have to go on. See another doctor. What's Jenna doing over there? Is she all quiet? She's still muted because her daughter's there.
I don't think so.
Jenna.
What are you doing, Jenna? They're probably in there talking and chatting.
Yeah.
Well, if her daughter has a friend, she had her friend's daughter. I mean, her daughter's friend come over. You know how kids are when they first come over, even if they're older, they're loud as hell at first,
Right.
laughing and joking.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't think she fell asleep. I think she sat with her daughter. She shouldn't have fallen asleep. She's done already slept. She was snoozing and moving and grooving. Look, Jenna, look at the screen. This is the question to you. Did you fall asleep?
I think I found the answer to keeping the cat off the table.
What's that? What's she gonna do?
The hair dryer. I mean, I spanked her with the fly swatter last night, and she just looked at me like, that didn't hurt.
Get off this table.
So I
Oh,
was
God.
sitting here drying my paint on the piece that I'm working on, and she jumped up here, and I turned it around to her, and she was gone. And she has not tried to get back up there.
Now I remember why I fired this little girl from Pizza Hut. Oh my word.
What?
Oh, I'm on YouTube. Never mind.
What?
What
Jenna,
did she say? What did she say? Hey, Brenda. What did she say?
Jenna, you're not muted. We don't know what you're saying, but
I said, now I remember why I fired this little girl from Pizza Hut.
oh
And then
no.
I'm on YouTube. I will mute for a moment.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Girl must be driving her nuts already. She just got there. It's gonna be a long night, Mama.
Mhm.
It's a good thing she didn't come to her late. Get them up early. When she says in the morning, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Don't come back.
Mm-hmm.
She gonna have to do something because I ain't gonna deal with her all night.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. That's where I'm at. I'm sitting in the bathroom trying to
Stay in the bathroom all night.
look. I'm in the bathroom. So if y'all wonder where I'm at, I'm sitting in the bathroom right now to calm down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's
Well, good morning. It's actually still evening time here. Not quite midnight yet. Oh no, Brenda, are you serious? I am so sorry.
What happened?
Brenda
Oh my
said
gosh, Brenda.
she said her daughter-in-law died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, her daughter-in-law's dad. Oh, okay. I'm still sorry, Brenda. I'm still sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion. I thought it was her daughter-in-law. Oh, that's terrible.
Sorry, Brenda.
I'm so
Oh,
sorry, Brenda.
we're sending you love and prayers, okay?
Most definitely. Yeah, I'm sitting here complaining. I'm sorry.
Well, you didn't know until.
No, people don't understand. People don't need to complain. I'm one of them because don't nobody know what people are going through.
Yeah.
Jenny, you
Well,
weren't really
that.
complaining, you were venting. That's a little bit different.
Well, normally I don't vent online. I forgot we was online. I'm sorry, Brenda.
Well, that's why Brenda's up this late because usually she's going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Mhm.
Oh. He had an accident years ago at the plant. Broke his back. Did it paralyze him, Brenda?
Yeah, I'm sure he lived in pain after that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, pretty much was bedridden. Poor guy. Oh. I'm so sorry. Was he doing good at Thanksgiving time when you saw him? I'm waiting. She was replying.
Yeah.
Oh, baby girl, what you want? Come here. Let's see, that's what you do. You ask to come up.
Just put that cat. Send him on out to Indica. No more tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, just keep us posted. And we're here, Brenda, if you need a chat.
Sending love and prayers to you, Brenda.
Yeah.
Is Gloria working tonight?
Yeah. She's working. She's out there making that money.
Every time I hear her name, I think, Gloria, Gloria.
We got your number, Gloria. Yeah, I know. I sing that to her all the time.
We all do, and I think she's tired of it. You probably heard it her whole life.
You know, she's just tired of us. That's all. It's the difference. No.
Oh God, did the cat's tongue stay this rough?
Yep.
Shit.
Remember? They
What?
gotta have them rough like that.
She bit me. I'm sitting here loving on her, and she bites me. Stop it.
That's
Their
love
love bite.
bait.
That's how
No,
they show they love you.
I don't like it.
Well, it hurts, but that's just how they, you know.
Let me see where she bit me. That little piece of skin right between your finger and your thumb.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That hurts. Yes, that hurts.
Oh.
Well, Charlie girl, sometimes love hurts.
I guess so. Oh, don't you do it. Don't you do it.
They made some good songs about that. Yeah. Thank y'all for dropping the prayer hands for Brenda. She needs them right now. Yeah, that's how they should. They gotta have that rough tone. Oh, you know what? I did get a little bit of good news.
What's that?
Oh, what's that?
My cousin who's fighting cancer
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
got it, in her liver, her spine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. She's pretty much got it. She's got it in a few places. She's reacting really well to her chemo.
Oh, good.
And yeah, they're seeing really good reduction, and they're hoping as long as it continues, she can finish it out. Trying to remember how many more. She's got so many more rounds to go, but then she'll be for 2 years on. Oh gosh, what was it? I'm tired, so trying to think. She'll only have to do one round a month or something, or so many weeks. I think she said it's 10 rounds each year. So
Oh, wow.
a little bit over a month she would just do almost like a maintenance
Hmm.
thing.
Yeah.
So, and they're hoping, and there's surgery that they're going to need to do on her back because it's messed. There's some broken sections and stuff back there from the cancer, and so hopefully she'll get it.
Good.
I'm glad to hear she's reacting good to treatment so far.
Mm-hmm.
I know I am too. I'm so grateful for that. But she's doing a lot of positive thoughts, and she's not going to lay down and take it easy. She just had a baby, just turned a year old.
Stop it. Sorry.
Oh, wow. Oh, what a baby. She has a little one.
Yeah.
Can you drop the link for Jenna?
Oh. You kick me and drop the link. You're not up there anymore, Jenna. Hold on. I'll drop that link. Choo. Here comes the sun. There you go.
Do.
Dun. Yep.
It's all right. Do 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 do. Well, that's the second time we've sang that today. Remember?
It's a bed in my head, most on and off.
I was at Walmart the first time.
Oh,
People
yeah.
looked at me like I was crazy.
Well, my thought is there's a song for everything.
Yeah.
She said, "Will you kick me and drop the link?" The song that
Yeah,
pops
I
in
can.
my head there is "Drop It Like It's Hot." Shh, drop it like it's hot.
My computer died when I came in on my phone. I was still up on panel. So
No.
Oh, we were talking to you and you didn't reply.
do what?
We were talking to you and you never replied, so we're like, okay, she's ignoring us.
No, my computer died. So
Oh.
Mom. Hold on a minute.
You're gonna charge your computer.
Yep. You ever think you're charging your computer and realize it's unplugged? I do that often.
Mm-hmm.
Do what?
I was saying sometimes I think I'm charging my computer and it's unplugged, my laptop, but it's unplugged.
I will not confirm nor deny.
Right. Or you think you're charging your phone, then all of a sudden you go back about an hour later and it's not even plugged up.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's why I always check for that little lightning thing on my battery. You plug it into the car, you don't pay attention. Next thing you know, your phone goes dead, and you're like, "What the heck?" And you look, and it's not plugged in. Yeah.
Right, I'm sending you love. I know it's not one thing, it's another.
Yeah.
It feels like that sometimes.
Yeah, it sure does.
Jen, I do want you to continue on with your little story, though.
About what?
You said, now I remember why I fired her. And then you're
I
hiding in
remember, I remember it. Well, I'm outside now smoking a cigarette, but still, I know why I fired her. Oh, my word. Oh.
That was who was coming over?
Yeah, I knew who was coming over, but I figured, since I've been gone from Pizza Hut, things might have changed. But no, has not. She's a grown woman. She's not a child, but
No, what you saying? It's gonna be a long night.
yeah, I'm gonna tell her to lay
the
her.
grown woman spending the night with your grown daughter, right?
Right.
I cut the
Hold a minute. I'm on live. I'm not on mute.
That's fine. I'm talking about the fan.
Okay.
I got the fan down some because she don't have nothing on, and I put
You-
covers in the
okay.
washer.
That's fine. Thank you.
Sheets, are you talking?
Yes, I am talking about.
No, what they said.
Nothing. I'm on live. I accidentally said. I remember the reason why I fired her.
You been fired some people so many times. You fired her 5 times and hired her back.
I know I fired her 5 times and brought her back. I felt sorry for her.
But yeah.
Do tell.
I think Haley uncomfortable around her. She keeps looking at her some type of way.
I probably would.
No, Rachel was saying something. Rachel just started wheezing. And
Oh, my word. I told my daughter, I said, you could have left her where you got her. No offense. No offense.
Oh no. You could have left her where you got her.
It's just one night. One long, long night.
Yeah. Well, I'll lay her butt down.
She didn't get there till late, so.
Like, look, honey, you gotta go to sleep.
She hyper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Very, very hyper, can't stay focused, which, that's why I looked over. When I was a manager. And also when they sent me to another store to train, but then ended up firing the whole crew because they were stealing, she was one of the ones that came with me from my old store to help me clean up that whole store. So I mean, as long as you keep her focused, she does good work.
Yeah.
And with Quint having ADHD, I tend to know how to work with it, but just not tonight. I just like.
Well, put her to work. Give her something to do.
You're right. I'm gonna have the magic erasers here. We can wash walls. She'll be like, ma'am, I don't work for you no more.
Yeah, but you're sleeping in my home now. So.
Say, but you're part of the family, and my family works.
And you do the short straw.
I'll get the magic erasers out real quick. Come on, y'all. Let's clean walls. Come on.
Oh, I can hear him. You got headphones? It might be easier just to drown them out for the night.
No.
Are you saying you need to sleep with one eye open?
Yeah, no, I probably won't sleep tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I probably won't sleep tonight.
You slept earlier, so.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna have to go, ladies, because I gotta go. I gotta get up in 4 hours.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, woman,
What?
Yeah,
you
you
should
should
have
have
been
missed.
off.
You know I don't sleep but 3 or 4 hours at the most. Usually what I do, I stretch.
Wow. All right, then. Have a beautiful evening. Get some rest. Go to sleep, girl.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'll have a good night.
Have a good night. Love you.
Love y'all. Have
All
a
right,
good night.
Love you.
everyone.
Good night.
Much love.
Love you. Thanks for coming up. Thank you. All right. Charlie girl, is that you? I don't know. Anyhow, I don't think I have two on here, do I? Nope, it's Charlie girl. All right, Charlie girl, we're gonna sign off. So I gotta get a couple hours of sleep before I get up and go to work, and then yeah, love you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out. We were just wanting to hang out and have a little bit of just chat, you know. Hang in there, Brenda. We got love and prayers going for you, okay? And anybody else who needs them, we got you. Love you guys, and we'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Oh, you finally dropped off, Charlie. I got you. All right. Love you guys.